gonna be alive.
You're gonna do it.
What's a boy to do?
What's up, gamers?
Yo,
Hi, gamers. Hope you guys are ready for COD gameplay.
yo, progressive commercial.
It's
Wow.
not very progressive of you.
Commercial.
Hey, everybody.
You know what?
Commercial.
I'm angry. I'm gonna turn off my air conditioner.
Yeah?
No, I need that on to remind it. When...
She's in your upstairs unit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Starlight Nebula for a very weird, special, surprise little stream that I wanted to do somewhat spur of the moment today. I have quite a few friends here with me. First of all, I'm Iris, and who the fuck is this? This little pink stain is next to me on the screen right now.
Hi, it's me. I'm the Stain. I'm Penny.
You're the
I'm also
Starlight
the-
Nebula.
That's me. I'm the Starlight Nebula.
And then we also
I'm not
have
streaming.
various other friends here with us, some of whom are pictured, some of whom aren't. We've got Scarlet,
Hello, I'm not pictured.
Jamie,
Hello, I am pictured.
Gecko,
Hello. I was not pictured.
we have Moomin, but they're currently muted, and we also have Soleil.
Yo, I'm here. I'm that red fucking thing in the bottom left.
And last, certainly not least, last and most, we have Amber.
Yo, I'm most, but I'm not picture. I'm simply most.
She's sort of the pervasive, like, she's at 0.1% opacity over, like, reality, you know?
Yeah. You
Uh,
can technically see me everywhere if you squint hard enough.
yeah.
And if the voices are strong.
And if you believe deep inside your heart.
You listen
so,
to the delusions.
as you can see, there's just our normal loading image up on screen right now, and that's because what we're doing today requires a little bit of explanation. So, I went on a random YouTube rabbit hole a few nights ago, and stumbled across this weird, obscure thing, which I will go into more detail of at the end. But as I looked around on that thing more and like looked at the website for it and stuff around it, I then found a random little YouTube video, which as of now, despite being uploaded 4 years ago, only has like about 17,000 views. It's, you know, in the grand scheme of the internet, not very popular. And from what I can tell, it is also the only video, at least that I could find, with like any kind of views at all, of the video game adaptation of this thing I was looking at. And I was like, holy shit, okay, that's really cool. I want to look at this. So I look at it. And so this is a obscure abandonware game from like, it was originally released in 1994, before I was fucking born. Or before most of us were born, I believe. And it was released to... at first I thought it wasn't released at all, but it seems like at least one source I found says that it was released. But from what I can tell, it was to very little fanfare, because again, nobody remembers this shit, right? And then... in 2013, whatever company, like, produced it, released some old, like, test CD-ROMs of it that they were using to, like, that, you know, they had builds of the game on as well. And those are currently up on, like, eBay for, like, you know, you can find them for, like, $1,000 or so, right? Because they're so rare. And, so that's all cool and everything. So, you know, at this point, I'm like, alright, well, that was cool and whatever, but, you know, oh well, you know, it can't, something like this I'd never be able to get my hands on, let alone actually play. But then, I find buried in the comments of the YouTube video I watched this game on, the uploader said that you actually can play this game, and there is a link there to it is old-games.ru is the website, and it is a Russian website that has a bunch of fucking old abandonware shit on it, right? Like, in the form of files you can download and instructions on how to emulate them, and this game is one of them. Now, it is in Russian, and I'm also not very tech savvy, so I got like most of the way there on figuring this out, but I was a little lost on the specifics, and I honestly didn't go into this thinking like, oh, like I'll actually get this working, but I was sort of doing it just to see if I could do it, you know, just out of curiosity, out of spite, perhaps, for the passing of time. But then, everybody needs to give a big thank you and round of applause to our good friend Amber here, right? Because she, being far more technically proficient than myself, actually did manage to help me figure out how to get this shit working. And I cannot stress this enough, right? Sure, this isn't like, we're not going to be the first people to ever see this or something like that, but again, in the grand scheme of how the internet normally is, like, usually when you see some, like, obscure quote-unquote thing, it's the reason you're seeing it is because a popular YouTuber is showing it, right? So, of course, it's not really obscure anymore if it even was in the first place. This is going to be pretty damn obscure. Not many people have seen what we're about to see, at least not our age, anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm really fucking excited. And I have preserved most of the surprise for the people here for what exactly this is. But we're about to see it. So without further ado, well, actually, really quick, one more ado, a singular ado. If you guys enjoy what you're seeing here and enjoy our streams, Penny, I believe there's somewhere they can maybe go to find out when we're going live on this channel or other channels with more of our stuff that probably isn't like this most of the time, but you know, games, TTRPGs, all that kind of thing.
There's a fascinating little wonderland that we call our paradise. Fine dining, our Discord server. There it is. That's a link in the chat. Holy damn! What are we gonna do?
Holy damn!
What's a boy to do?
This game's got so many holes in it, dude.
Button
I think
and
I
the
know.
Discord link.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what a boy's to do. He's to join Fine Dining on Discord server.
Indeed. Thank you all very much for continuing to watch, follow, support, and interact with each other, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
With that, are we all ready for this? You've all been waiting long enough
Yeah.
Yeah.
to see what the fuck this actually is. Well, it's at this point I graciously bid you all welcome to one of the very original versions of the Apple Macintosh.
Yep.
Oh god, yeah, there it is.
Oh no.
Apple.
Pick this up.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh no.
So, already,
Oh.
right? We need to fucking, there's some, this, I know that virtual machines aren't like anything so special, right? By if you're into that sort of thing, but I find this shit fascinating. Like, first of all, look at the fucking technology this shit is capable
Dude.
of.
A
Particularly,
jigsaw puzzle?
like, particularly not just virtual machines, but like virtual machines of really old OSs are really like interesting glimpses into history.
Yeah.
You got this thing. You even have a graphing version.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up.
It saved your input from earlier.
Yeah, it saved my test input. 4. Can we graph 4?
Graph it.
Click the zoom out button.
It's
Where?
like the smaller in the bottom left.
Right.
Smaller,
Left, I
yeah.
think, yeah.
The- 4!
Four. Four.
Holy shit, you can
Chat's
move
like-
it around?
Chat's like, you really... The graphing calculator, that's the abandonware. Like,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I
How do I get rid of this again?
We sat here for 10 minutes for
the top
4.
bar. It's the top bar because I hate Mac OS, and whatever you're focused on, the top bar changes to be
Oh, right.
functioning
Yeah.
for that thing. I'm not gonna get into my problems with Mac OS. We're here for a abandonware game.
I checked this too. I don't know how to use it though, because it just brings this up, and I don't know what to do from here.
It's the jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, maybe up here again.
Imagine breaking it into
Darn new
pieces.
puzzle.
Oh.
Holy shit,
Yo!
what a large puzzle.
Holy
No!
Wait, Gecko, wait,
Where
you know.
this?
Where does this piece go?
Down.
Probably like this looks like it fits together here, right? So it's probably kind of like this.
Because we're basically playing Archipelago right now.
These two pieces fit as well. Hold on.
Yeah, well, what you could do, right, is you could take that piece you're on right now and like nestle the little like bottom left bit into the little like crook in the middle in the Australia piece, you know?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, this is coming together.
This is coming together.
All right,
It's all coming
guys.
together.
I
Hope
also
you're
need
enjoying this abandonware experience.
I also need to bring up this harrowing thing in the system files, right? Oh wait, not that one. Wait, it's this one.
Yeah.
It's about your Macintosh system 7.5.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Known
it says.
problems. Known
Apple
problems
Vision.
and their workarounds. Sam, you're a problem?
Yeah, sorry, I'm a problem.
What's your
Yeah.
workaround?
Not using Mac.
Not using Mac for one. Twitch doesn't need to know about my workaround though.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny to me, dude. It's so crazy. And again, big thank you to Amber for showing me how to actually get this working and get this disc loaded onto this Mac emulator. Yeah.
I will say, right, I know nothing about this game, right? But I recognize that fucking door.
Yeah, the door is the door you may have seen. Yes.
Like I have been recommended a video about something, but I'm not saying anything more than that.
All right. So from here, right? I'm gonna go ahead and switch off our track we had going, and we're gonna immerse ourselves in this grand adventure we're about to partake in.
All right.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
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 Oh,
The stream has ended.
why did it close? Hold on.
No.
No.
It might be because I opened
Right.
up a bunch of other shit first.
Maybe.
What?
Be happy.
With 3 seconds in and already experiencing technical
Yeah, no,
issues.
it's
Sam, what's your
alright.
workaround?
No. Come on. We got this.
Well, first you're going to need a lot of oil.
Okay.
Noted.
In the hot way, or?
Sure.
The computer may not have shut down properly. Yeah. No, it didn't. That's
Yeah, it might
crazy.
crash.
It may have crashed, in fact. Hold on. Let me get this back
This
up.
is what you get for placing Australia in the center. It's scared of the truth.
It can't handle the truth.
Okay,
All right, let me
handle,
try
like,
again.
An Australia-centric world.
Yeah.
I think
There we
we're
go.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Oh.
I'm gonna definitely real quick and make sure stream can hear.
Yep.
Guess that was fine.
See?
The riddle of
The riddle of the maze.
Stream could.
Yippee!
Alright.
For
Okay.
instructions
I guess
on
that's
how
what
to
I'll
use
set
this
the game
disc,
to.
click on the directions sign.
The
To
direction
turn off
sign.
the audio story that will accompany you on your journey, point to the Guided Tours Only sign and click the mouse. If you do not wish to enter the maze, click on the painted sign on the ground that says Leave
Fish.
and exit the program.
Fish. Fish.
All right. Well, I do want the audio story to accompany us. So, do you guys want to hear the directions on how to use this disc?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think
How
I
do
want to
I
leave.
use it?
This is not really a disc. This is a building in the shape of a disc.
Oh,
A maze.
Oh.
To begin your journey through the maze, click on the doorway in the distance. If you do not wish for the guide to accompany you, point to the Guided Tours Only sign and click to flip the sign over. Each numbered scene depicts a room within the maze. The doors in each room lead to other rooms. For example, Room 1 has doors leading to rooms 20, 26, 41, and 21. To go through door 20, point to the door and click the mouse.
Is this choose
Doors
your
without
adventure?
numbers are locked.
I think it's maze.
Your challenge is to
Oh.
find your way from room 1 to the center of the maze, room 45, and then back to room 1. You must use the shortest possible path. The best have completed this journey in only 16 steps. There are numerous clues within the rooms to help you choose the right direction. Some objects are particularly helpful and become alive when you click on them. Clues in a series of rooms may relate to one another and may indicate a path. Other clues may refer to a specific door in a single room. Anything you see or hear might be a clue, but not all clues can be trusted. Once you've found the shortest path in and back out of the maze, there is a further challenge. Find the riddle hidden in room 45. The answer to that riddle is concealed somewhere along the shortest path. The end is only the beginning, when the beginning becomes the end. Now, your guide awaits you at the entrance. For instructions on how to use this disc, click on the directions sign.
I did that
To
actually.
turn off the audio
Yeah,
story
yeah.
that will accompany you on your journey, point to the Guided Tours Only sign.
So
and
this
click the
door
mouse.
looks familiar, Pep. Is that what you said?
If you do not wish to
Yeah.
enter the maze, click on the painted sign on the ground that says Leave
Hey,
and exit
hey,
the
Mr.
program.
Narrator, what happens when we click the?
Yeah. So this door looks familiar because for two reasons. The first one, someone, perhaps me, may have posted it in a certain Discord server that we collectively are in.
that posts fish and does not
The-
stop posting fish. You mean?
Exactly. And the other one is that I think I saw a YouTube video, not like I didn't actually watch it yet. I'm pretty sure it's like a puzzle or something.
Well,
Wait, this is a puzzle?
it might
No,
be
I think
some
it's a
kind of
maze,
puzzle or a
actually.
maze, perchance.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know
So
much.
for now, we just have to go up to the entrance, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Did you click the fish?
The maze. I met
Yeah.
them at the gate, though I usually wait inside. Preoccupied with their own thoughts, impatient like so many children, they didn't see who I really was. They never noticed my crown, my pain, the fire in my eyes. Like
Yeah.
all others, they think the maze was made for them. Actually, it's the other way around. They think I'm some poet who will lead them through the symbols and spaces of this underworld. They think I will teach them lessons. They should call me Cerberus. I am the lesson. The monstrous walls rise up and run away as far as the human eye can see, circling and dividing. Which half is the maze? Even I get lost. It changes, sometimes slowly, imperceptibly, sometimes suddenly. This house is not only made of stone and mortar, wood and paint. It is made of time and mystery, hope and fear. construction never stops. I take some pride in my role as architect. They think I will guide them to the center. Perhaps I will.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
That,
the static!
Thanks, sir.
All right,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Click on the umbrella.
Thank you, sir.
It very quickly delved into fucking insano prose, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
I cannot click the umbrella, I'm afraid. There it
fish?
stays. I will try it. Well, oh,
No. That's not
That's
what,
not what
sounds like.
fish say.
I did
Yeah,
not.
no, they say.
I didn't click yet. It just played that. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me see if this might take me into the door. Nope.
Yeah.
No, he's just
Yeah.
fish.
You just
Fish.
fish.
You just.
I will say I have not yet found something I can actually click on. A lot of the things like if they or well no most of the things just like play automatically, right? But there are a few things you can click on and make them do stuff.
Right.
But yeah, let's just head into room number 1. I'm sure finding the center can't be too difficult, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to, take notes or whatever you guys want to do, but like mainly we're just here to explore, so don't worry about it.
You know
too
what?
much.
I'll pull out my notebook. I'll use the same one I used for fucking Dante's shit and completely worthless. Why not? It's right
Sure.
here.
Sounds good. Alright, let's head inside.
The sun was very hot. Together we walked through the gate into the entrance hall of the maze. They looked carefully at the bronze doors, trying to choose. The uncertainty of visitors is one of my little pleasures.
Decisions, decisions, too many decisions.
The story of my life.
We don't want to be late.
It's easy to get lost. This can be a sinister place. The sun glared at me through the gateway. Something was ringing behind one of the doors. They spent some time trying to decide which door it was, not understanding that the silences of the maze are as eloquent as the sounds. They opened one of the doors and peered into the gloom.
Nary a soul to be seen.
I waited patiently for them to choose which way to go.
That thing on that sheet on the left that's on the wall says psych.
Yeah, it does.
But
I think
possibly
it actually says Reich.
some of them do have letters on them, but others are just like
Yeah, this is weird.
Well,
just now.
Oh yeah.
A little bit, I agree.
Now, the obvious detail that's a point of intrigue is how Yarn has something peeking out from beneath it.
Yeah.
It does.
That's
It does.
a notable thing.
Yeah. Can you click the little easel with the thing on it?
Nope.
No.
Yarn is also the only one of the 4 doors that is not like labeled as like a like synonym for story. You got story, you got fable, you got tale.
It is.
Well, yarn,
got yarn.
yeah.
You can spin
Spin me a
yarn is
yarn.
to, like,
yarn.
Yeah,
to spin a
there's
yarn
the
is
old
different.
expression, spinning a yarn.
I mean, I'm aware of the old expression. That is not a direct synonym in the same way the other
Not
3
the same
are,
way,
in my
no.
opinion.
That's true. Are we wanting to go into the yarn door?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
They made their decision and went into a yard containing shrubs trimmed in
Bird.
ornamental shapes.
Oh, look,
This
the
is
snake spin
called-
thing.
We know what the name is. Why don't you just tell us which way to go?
I wasn't referring to the plants.
Okay.
That's a wrench.
That is a wrench.
There's a wrench. There's a big old bird.
There's some.
Oh god.
No.
I forgot.
Holy shit.
Bird of wisdom.
Dude, this is 1994 graphics right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
sounds-
peak animation.
you gotta
He
love
sounds
these.
a little creaky. Maybe you should use that wrench to fix him up real quick.
Yeah, just put it around his neck. Just quick
Now,
twist.
and this is an important and interesting detail about this maze, right? is that just because we have come through door 1 does not mean we can go back to room 1.
No.
Right.
Makes sense.
The maze changes.
Hey, do you want to... Can you shut the fuck up? Bird, please.
Well,
Well, there was a wrench, so I feel like that's like a...
There's a wrench.
A spanner.
44 is one number away from the center, but I get the impression that that's not going to get us much closer.
Wait, can you say that?
So
I think I'd want us to go to the right.
Well, here's a question: is there any rhyme or reason to the rhythm with how he's like fucking chirping, dude, or is it just like random?
2,
Not sure.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I think
11,
he's done.
12. 1, 2, 3.
Not any bird call I know. Thanks, women.
You're not aware of the bird that goes.
Another 12 seconds.
All right, so it doesn't seem like there's anything.
16.
Yeah, there's. And that
One.
one was immediately after.
Yeah, it seems pretty random to me.
Yeah.
Well.
What about the fucking...
The door without the number, like
snake.
with the number obscured, is an interesting one. It's like...
That's true.
Can you actually go into that one?
Oh, there's actually 2 with their numbers
Yeah.
obscured, because the other one has the vines over it, yeah.
I cannot go in those doors, though.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can you click on the
44
spanner?
has the fucking...
Can I click on what?
The spanner,
wrench.
the wrench.
No, nothing.
Why
What about
are you there?
the Hermes snakes, the intertwined snakes
Yeah.
there?
Hmm.
Well,
Man is not shutting the fuck up.
No, he wants us to
No,
make
he's
a
not.
choice.
Can you click
absent
on
any other information, 44 largest number.
44 is...
But yeah.
Sure.
I mean, surely 44 is right next to room 45 where we're trying to go.
Surely.
Truly.
It's not like there will be 14 more steps at minimum to get to the center.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, to be clear, it's 16 to get there and back as short as possible.
Oh, that's there and back. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not some sort of maze or puzzle. I hate those, so...
I refuse to say anything else, leaving them to find their own way to a courtyard of palms and statues.
Alligator.
The trees wave to each other in the
Another
breeze.
bird.
Who left the door
Smaller.
open?
We came in that way. But they
No, we
were
did not.
convinced we had entered by another door entirely.
Bird.
Dude, he waggy his tail. Look at him.
Wagging his tail.
Waggy. There it
He and the
is.
So
bird
if
can't click
the,
ends.
Just picking. So if the guide insisted that the open door is the one we came in, that will probably lead us back?
Perhaps.
Well,
Probably with the whatever 18 is.
But he's not our friend. He's not helping us.
He's not
could
not
be
necessarily. Yeah, so we
Not
were just
necessarily,
in
but,
21, correct? So
Yeah,
I
we were in
think
21.
18 is the only real way forward, I think. If
Yep.
yeah.
at least so
Yeah.
it seems.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
vanished through the wall, and I followed them to a much warmer room.
Ah!
Shadows danced across the floor to the fire's music.
Someone's lost his hat.
Are you sure it's the hat that's lost? No one would answer me.
It's the man that has a fire in his mouth that's lost, actually.
All right.
Is
So
there a fucking bowling pit on that?
Oh, he blinks.
He does.
of the doors has a note of some kind on it, but I'm not
Yeah.
musically gifted enough to be able to
Well,
derive the meaning.
one of them is a key signature, and another one is
Yeah, two of
a
them-
notation.
Yeah, they're not.
Two of them are
Yeah.
notes.
It's not.
Only
It's not
two
just
of them
like
are.
C sharp and shit. This is advanced stuff. I say advanced stuff. Better term would be this is not simply this is not simply notes on a scale.
Yeah.
that's in G scale.
There is also
AF?
conspicuous bowling pin.
Yeah, that's
There
what
is
I'm looking
bowling
at.
pin.
Does someone want to like start really taking notes on this, or?
I believe Slay was.
Slay is doing that, yeah.
Okay.
My mind is a steel trap.
Yeah.
And my mind
Yeah.
is trapped within the steel trap.
Which
Maybe
is
you
to
can
say...
find the maze hidden within the maze.
I can see it with my third eye. We're really fucking lost.
I don't think the notes mean anything outright, because if it was in a G's chord scale, then that would be fucking AF. And if it was in the other one, that would be like a CA, which literally, I don't think that means anything.
Well,
I'm
curtain-
like the fireplace. I'm blinking at you.
Well,
Yeah.
Similar to the last room, the curtain to 13 is open.
It is open.
Yeah.
Just follow all the open doors.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go with that.
Ducking behind a curtain and hurrying down a passageway, we came out in room number 13. They weren't really
Millennium
comfortable
Century.
here, and I knew why.
No, we're not all superstitious.
Only some of you, then. They were worried it might be Friday.
Right.
Well, it's true that it was closer to the end of the week than they realized. It takes a great deal of experience, certainly more than they possessed, to understand how time works in the maze. The clock thought it was 6 in the evening.
So, this is an interesting one. I presume we can't fuck around with the sundial. I presume that that's not like this is the solution to the puzzle. What time does the sundial imply?
That's
a wrap. Take 5, everyone.
Sorry, I clicked this and it fucking jump scared me. Sorry, continue.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how delusional I'm being. If it's a leap year, then it's 28 days in a month, right? Or is it?
What are you talking about?
It would be 20.
February.
It's 29 in
February.
February during a leap year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Never the fuck mind then. I am now clueless. Like,
You can't click the light, I assume. The turn on the cast the shadow.
I mean, yeah,
Nope.
at
The
least
shadow's already cast.
here's
Oh,
the
is
thing. At least thus far, it doesn't seem like this is the game where you solve anything. This is where you look at thing and derive meaning. So like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think that there's
For
going to
the
be
most
any
part.
puzzle solving.
I just noticed there are skeletons around
Like
the
that.
clock.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This I will say so.
Party.
This game is originally based on a book, right? Which is why the
Right.
rooms are numbered, and it's originally a immersive choose your own adventure book where you flip to the page that the door tells you to go to, right? And therefore,
That trap.
while clicking things can produce fun little things like, you know, as we've seen, this isn't like a game where you can pick shit up and like interact with the environment very much. All of these illustrations are actually just colored versions of the ones from the book too, so they're all hand drawn.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Right.
Well.
Let
Okay.
But
illuminate
the
some of it.
illustrations, I think, are, even if you don't know what they mean, I think they're really interesting.
Well, we've already been to 18 because that's, I believe, where we just came from.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
it came from.
Yeah, let's go to 27.
27?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Quickly moving on, we came to a darkened chamber dominated
Oh,
by a
boy.
large
Oh.
figure. We could see that
Hi,
someone had been
Justice.
working here recently. The entrance I had so carefully hidden had been uncovered. I made a note to return as soon as I could and fill in the hole again. The visitors were so intrigued with the entrance at the bottom of the excavation that they ignored what the figure was trying to tell them.
Where are the workmen?
They must be ahead of us. If we hurry, we can catch them. I mean, catch up with them.
What the?
Okay.
Epic Deltarune reference?
Well, he doesn't want us to go to 9. Now I kind of want to go to 9.
It's also the only way to go forward that's not doubling back on ourselves.
Yeah.
Very true.
Is there?
I'm trying to figure out what that says.
Yeah, I'm trying to make that out.
The text is quite bad in this resolution
Call
for
it
sure.
obfuscated.
I believe that says Vejuvan Epiapeptepep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it said.
Yep.
That's what it says.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, I think it's hard to read in the original illustration too.
Oh, hey. Apparently it's it says, "Will Petavian be conquered?"
How did you figure that one out, buddy?
Google Lens.
Sure.
I trust everything Google
It sounds right.
tells me. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, well,
All right, well.
I mean, we could go back to 13 if we wanted, but yeah, this is the only new room.
Let's go to a hole.
Into the hole.
Into the hole. The guy doesn't
I
want us to
herded
go
the
there.
group
So.
through the door to what appeared to be an old storeroom. Dust obscured a damaged painting, making it hard to understand just what the artist had intended.
Apple.
This could be a trick of some sort. We might be going around in circles.
I don't think so. I think we're supposed to think it's a trick. That's the trick.
They all looked at me. Yes, I'm sure you're right about that.
We've been to both of these.
Apple? Another
Okay.
apple?
Well, we haven't been to 3.
Yeah, I think that
Oh, actually, no, we
3
haven't been to 3. 3 was just an option.
It was an option earlier, yeah. What was that?
Yeah.
Scarlet?
no.
I think that 3 is probably our best bet because to me this has the most obvious hint that I've noticed in one of these so far of the painting with 3 men in it.
True.
It's
There's also
like, well, the big painting is destroyed. Yes, but I'm not sure it would have enough men to constitute
3 blind mice.
Yeah.
But Scarlet, if we go through this door, there might be 18 more men.
On one hand, there are 3 men, which could indicate the door that leads to 3. On the other hand, the painting next to the 3 door is Libra from Night Rain. So he may be making a devil deal with us.
True.
And also 3 is the room we haven't been to yet.
All right.
I think
Also,
it's
if you care. Alright, which room is this? Like 5?
This is 9. It says so in the bottom right.
9.
No,
Tells you on the
no.
bottom.
Which number? Like of the 8.
Oh, what step? What
Eight
step
there.
we're on? Yeah.
Well, do we count the first room as step 1?
I presume.
And probably not.
Well,
I mean, considering we
it's
could have gone to, I'll tell you right now, considering we could have gone to 3 earlier, I guarantee you we're not on the fast path.
I'll tell you this. We're not on the golden path right now, I don't think. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So if we count room 1 as a step, we've done
Mr.
1,
Train.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. Which
Okay.
means that theoretically, we would need to be going to 45 now to be able to be on the golden path, but
Mm-hmm. But we're in agreement on 3 for the most part.
I believe so.
yeah.
Yep.
With doubtful looks, they left for an entirely different sort of place.
Oh god.
The group complained of
Oh.
feeling all turned around, as well they might. Because no one wanted to stay here very long, they missed the real sign while looking through the obvious. People in
Okay.
their situation, confronted with a challenge, tend to accept the terms of the challenge as a given, without examining it
This
from all
way.
sides. How many sides does that problem have? They don't know.
Yo, he stick his tail out.
Yeah.
Stick his tail out.
What is
The guide's like,
your-
also, he stick his funny tail out.
It is also
So-
a sphinx. So
So we can go to 33, 9, and 18.
Seems so.
Thanks, Moon.
What's that bottom one saying? It's what is
your sign?
Sign. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the stop sign is in front of 9, and it's backwards. Does that mean go?
9's where we came from, though.
Yeah.
I think it's 18.
Yeah.
I think we're supposed to go into 18.
Well, again,
Do
like
we know?
no,
Maybe
but
it's telling us to leave.
But also, if we're looking to get the most information, at least, I mean, 33 is the only one we haven't been to. So
yeah, I interpret this as I'm choosing to interpret it says this way, but it's it's backwards, so it should be pointing the other way towards 33.
Oh, that's makes sense because if you turn it
Very well
around,
could
yeah.
be.
Yeah.
All right.
We passed down a long flight of stairs, through some sort of pantry, and on into the room with no floor. They crowded each other on the narrow ledge. The bold one ventured out to the center. Realizing that they could see all of the signs only from the center of the room, several wanted to turn back.
I think we should turn back.
Well,
Can you go to the drum room?
We
there's
cannot.
a drum. There's a drum, which, the symbol for the drum was in room 1.
Well, see, James, if this were a book, you can't turn to page drum, so no.
Yeah.
Damn.
We haven't been to 35 or 7 yet, so I'm down for either of those.
Yeah, there's the cello next to 35.
I feel
If I
Cynthia
wanted
would
to go
appreciate
lower.
this room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're probably giving hints about what room leads to what, so you can make like an efficient path.
Yeah,
yeah,
gotta make your
possibly.
speedrun strats.
Which ones haven't we been to here yet, right?
35-7.
Yep.
We did go to room 3.
Three's where we
were
came
just
from.
there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
My vote's for 35, personally.
Yeah.
35?
Sure.
With exaggerated
Yucky.
caution, considering their predicament.
Oh shit.
A room with no
They finally reached the
floor.
door they wanted, and eventually found themselves in what appeared to be someone's basement.
Oh.
One
this
of
goes
them
nowhere.
sank down gratefully on an old couch, which promptly collapsed. I tried to hide my smile.
A totem or tribal fetish?
He walked around the center of the room.
It could be a work of art.
Perhaps it's a signal to us, a warning or direction.
Not much help when there's only one way to go.
I still think it's a signal.
Yes, I'm sure you're right. She was immediately suspicious.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we can only really go back, right? Because none of these lead anywhere, right?
Yep. This
Yeah.
is a dead end, it seems.
Dead end.
Damn.
But it's certainly an illustration. Like it almost
Yeah.
it almost looks like it could be a real basement, like in some areas, but then it's like the walls are just like the dungeon.
The catacombs.
Yeah.
The tomb.
The tomb.
The tomb.
The tomb.
The tomb.
Oh,
The dungeon. What?
you turned the light off.
I clicked the light and the light turned off.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're trapped.
Uh-oh.
A
Roughly
dungeon
where
with
the
no...
33 door was? Or...
With no
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to, yeah.
We left the thing standing alone in light and silence, and went into
no, on one of those, yes. One of those.
floor.
All right.
Well,
Let's go to 7.
we
Each
go.
other on the
7.
narrow ledge.
7!
The bold one, with exaggerated caution, considering their predicament. They finally reached the door they wanted, and eventually found themselves in a pleasant room with 3 doors and a lamp. Looking at the picture on the wall, they decided it wasn't a very good likeness. One of them almost fell over something on the floor. He sounded like an old man. Weren't you ever irresponsible? I thought of my childhood and how wild I had been. We noticed the nearby music and stopped to listen for a moment.
Okay.
Dude, that was a
it.
banger. that
was
the
your
whole
moment?
song.
Yeah.
All right.
Pass the aux
well,
cord, dude. Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
So
Crazy good.
Is this Skinamarink? Is
it's
this
either 16 with room with rug and door, or 36 with door with note on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
'Cause
personally
33 is
down
where we
for
came
either.
from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We
Yeah.
can't escape. He's
No.
here.
He's
He
here.
followed us. He transformed and followed us.
What's
Yeah,
Oh
you.
yeah, Jimmy, you go.
I was gonna say carpet, but what were you gonna say?
I'm down for carpet. Let's just do carpet.
Carpet.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Leaving the
We're in the
pictures
house.
looking out at an empty room, we went on to a stone chamber, which reminded me of my old neighbors. Of course, that was a long time ago now, but would you believe their descendants are still telling stories about me and my family to their children? Even if most of the stories are lies and exaggerations, it is immortality of a sort.
Yeah?
As I passed in front of an open doorway, a figure, crossing the hall outside, saw me and immediately ran off.
Who was that?
Another visitor, to be sure.
Why did he run away?
You probably scared him. They apparently believed me.
All right.
Like this is like he's like the devil, right? Like that's
The devil?
Yeah, he does have the
From Bible?
contraption.
Perhaps.
Well, it looks like 7 was the only option anyways, because there it is again, and there's the backtrack option.
Well, no, we just came from 7, didn't we?
Yeah.
We came from 7.
the
26.
options
36
the
was
options
the
were-
was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I just knew one of them was where we came from, and the other one was the other option.
yep.
Something's popping.
It's the
Is
dude's
it-
eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
on the-
yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah. Top and the guy.
a big
on the-
man.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
blinking.
Can we go through the trap door?
No.
It's not numbered.
There's no page trap door, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. 36.
36.
With
Yeah.
few regrets on my part, we left for an old
The reader
ruinous part
just
of the
flipped
house.
to page 45 and then all the
Turning
way
a corner,
back.
the
Is
music
he-
we had
is
been
he
hearing
stupid?
became louder, and at last we saw the musicians themselves. They were so involved
Ah, I see
they
this is a
failed to
dead
hear us.
end.
The music was suited to the scene, a moody, romantic melody. We stopped to listen. I admit that I, too, was affected by the sound as well as by the spectacle of the masked players. One of the visitors noticed me listening.
Beautiful music, don't you think?
It's not bad. The viol brings the right sense of warmth to the piece, but the guitarist is overplaying his part. Still, he adds a certain plangent brio to an otherwise introspective composition.
So this entire section is a dead end.
Yep. Seems like it. All right. So we should go back through 7.
Yeah.
We gotta find our way out.
Unwilling to interrupt the concert, we slipped past the musicians into the door to a pleasant room with 3 doors.
Then 33.
Back to 33.
Yep.
Leaving
We
the
have to go all the
pictures
way
looking
back
out
to
at an
like
empty room.
3, I think,
We went on
to get out of this.
The room
Yeah, we do.
with no
Yep,
floor.
let's go 3.
Yeah, because 35's a dead
With
end.
Yeah,
exaggerated
35's a dead end,
caution,
so back to
Yeah,
3.
so
considering their
So we can go
great
back to
an entirely
18.
different sort of place.
back to
9.
18.
The group complained.
Not, we haven't. Yeah. It's probably 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Because
passed
9
down
and
a flight
18
of
lead to the
stairs,
same place.
through some
Yeah.
sort of pantry, and on into a much warmer room.
Yep.
So 13.
Shadows
then
danced
is
across the
new
floor.
one.
Warm.
ducking behind a curtain.
You're beginning to see the sinisterness of this shit.
We come out in.
Or wait,
Yeah.
no, it's not
Number
new.
13.
No, we've been to 13. So okay,
Yeah.
yes. So
25 though.
25 is the way we haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
All right, 25.
Yep.
Quickly moving on, we came to a high room with the image of a crown on the wall for everyone to see now. Though one of my parents might be low-born, the other was close to a king. I've always felt at home here.
Which door ought we take?
I rather brusquely indicated the 3 doors. Any of these is fine for my purposes. They were disconcerted at the apparent lack of clues.
Perhaps in another room.
He did mention the crown right at the start, which sucks because there's no page crown.
Yeah, there's no page
Yeah.
crown, I'm
He
afraid.
really, really does not want us to go into 35 based on the
Yeah.
ratings of the top. He's
Yeah.
afraid of 35.
He's
Yeah.
he's a scaled.
Which makes
I mean,
sense because it's the dead end. So
Yeah.
34.
So
is
30
It's crazy that
34.
that happens in the book too. How that
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
You know
34 is
what?
our only choice.
34 may be the best option we got. Well, it
Have we
is the
been
best
to-
option we got.
We were at 35
Yeah,
once,
'cause-
right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
35
dead
is a dead end.
35 and 13, we've been to both.
All right, so 34.
end.
They murmured amongst themselves as they left for a middle-class drawing room or
God.
parlor. It was
Maybe
amazing
yes,
how much
no.
more comfortable they felt in these surroundings. Everyone sat down, some on the floor, and chatted about where they had been and where they should go. Magpies.
So 10 is the only way.
Not a real
Yeah,
thought
10's the
in
only
their
one.
heads.
Yeah, since we've already been to 25, I can at least say one of the quote unquote more straightforward clues that is considered to have been solved, right, by the fan base of this, right, is that like the yes on this door, right, and the maybe on this door, actually, because of the orientation of each thing, the yes matches the
Right.
10 and the maybe matches the 25 instead of
Yeah.
what you would
That's
expect,
interesting.
you know? Like that's the kind of vacuous shit we're dealing with here, right? Like
Right.
it's not
Yeah, so
none
that's
of
the shit.
none of these things are straightforward whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you want to try room 10?
Yep.
Yeah.
They
I'll
were
be
so
honest,
much at
that
ease.
comment may have
They
expanded
almost
my
missed what
mind
the room was
slightly.
telling them altogether. They finally got the message, which I thought was pretty obvious, and went on to a room that smelled of paint. Faint voices, apparently in an argument, came from behind the locked door.
You know, that sounds like us in there.
They tried the door, but naturally it wouldn't open. The voices stopped when the door rattled. One picked up the umbrella.
It may rain where we're going.
I signaled my approval.
Okay.
I hope there's no sound of a volcano erupting in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That'd be
fuck.
insane.
Okay.
We should go to
God damn it, no.
Yeah.
We should go to 14 because 41 is tail, which is one of the ones in the beginning, unless we want to try that.
I felt for a moment so intelligent where it's like, wait a second. We can potentially, like, the blank door implies that it goes to 43. But wait a second, there's no page blank.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
You can't enter unnumbered doors.
God damn it. But
I assume that's probably the door they're talking about when they say there's a
yeah,
locked
with the
door, you know?
argument.
Yeah.
Because I agree with Soy on
Dude,
the 14.
which gender are you, dude? Look at this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree on
Fuck it.
14 as well.
14?
I
Yep.
feel it feels like the more obvious path.
Alright.
After a short rest, we came to one of the biggest rooms in the house. All 3 doorways were dark. Afraid to go out? Since they tried to think of themselves as adults, they didn't care for my question.
Not really, but that doesn't mean we have to go running around out there just to prove something to you.
I knew she would bear watching. Choose then.
What?
Pay no attention to anything I say. I knew they couldn't afford not to listen to me entirely. They were so easily led.
Alright,
No.
so we're getting close to the point where we're not on the golden path. I think that we should really think about
Yeah.
this.
Well,
Oh god,
That dead end really did us in.
The thing did mention that not just visual, but like the audio might have clues as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously in the book, like, that's all written out, right? And the text is part of it, yeah?
There's a like
24 or
bullseye
43.
marker next to 43.
There's the sinister fishing line coming out of 24.
That's true.
But it looks like that. I feel like that one almost feels like a red herring, like it's like it's a fishing lure and they're trying to catch you.
That's true.
yeah.
It definitely evokes that.
Well, I'm down for 43.
Yeah, sure. Plus, that goes along with what Scarlett was saying before, theoretically, but,
I wish, by the way, you could easily do these
Actually-
stitch the core to the wall thing.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
not easy.
now I'm concerned because, like, there was an argument in that room. Ooh, you know?
let's see what
43.
that argument's about.
This is to 43?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Turning around, the group took a path that completely surprised me after all, and I followed them to a great hall, dominated by the entrance to room 22. The face over the door had a sly look.
Is it good or bad to have only two choices?
It was, predictably enough, neither good nor bad. These people just didn't know how to phrase a meaningful question. You have to be very particular in this house.
Very particular.
And part.
Yourself.
What you guys doing
The
up here?
first thought is that the peak and part are the same color as the number 38, but
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, if anything, yourself is 38, and then peak and part are 22, but, like...
where does that get us?
Well, yeah, I mean,
But
like...
where does that get us?
Maybe peek in part is like you'll peek in and then you'll immediately have to leave the room because there's nothing there.
And then you'll be ripped apart, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm just thinking about it logically, right, in terms of, like, I know this isn't constructed in a logical way, but, like, going down doesn't seem right, because, like, going down leads us to whole room in, like, the basement, right?
Right.
I don't know if that at all is something to be thinking about, but, like...
Have we been to room 38?
No, we
I
haven't
don't
been to
believe
38
so.
or 22.
Okay.
Well... I'll say 22!
22.
Alright.
True.
Oh,
Yeah.
so true.
We went on to a gaudy room. Places like this are overdone, for my taste. But some people like the exotic. Well, everyone is a critic. It's true.
Well,
I am by nature extremely critical. Although my life is a lonely one, I've not spared any of my guests the rigor of my judgment. We all have our roles to play.
Well,
we're going through 38
woman's
anyways.
jewelry.
Yeah, it's woman's jewelry is that backwards, then the scale is 43, which to me, like, is like the justice statue we saw earlier, which makes sense because that's going backwards. And 34 or 38 is the only way forward. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah, because 43 is where we came from.
Plus there's the funny trident in the middle points to 38. So like,
True.
Technically, it points away from 38.
well, its
That's
directional indication is through 38. So
Yeah.
This is not a bad place, really. One could spend quite some time here. However, in their restive way, the group moved on to a narrow space where one wall boasted half-finished carvings and another some sort of carnival poster. There was a little confusion as we made our entrance, but we soon sorted ourselves out.
Duh. Yeah, buddy?
Well, 40 is the only way forward.
Yeah, 40 is the only direction we can go.
Because the other two are.
Do you guys want to know what the monkey poster has been decoded to mean? At least commonly accepted.
Sure.
Well, it's pointing to the nose of an ape, and if you add C to that, it spells no escape.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
What a awful sound effect, dude. Can we get away from this guy? Are we going to 40?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
It was impossible to climb up the slippery slide, and another door wouldn't open for us. So after emptying the pebbles from our shoes, we marched on to the foundation of the maze.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Deep
God.
underground stones had been carved and fitted. Passages opened in the natural rock.
These symbols are quite unusual. They seem to be primitive signs.
Do you know what signs?
Oh, you know, wind and water, hills and planets.
It was surprising that he could identify any of the symbols, but I was relieved that he couldn't read them correctly.
I believe these are Norse runes.
Some of them are. I think some of them are elemental signs.
Yeah, there's a few alchemy signs in there.
There's also arrow.
True.
And one of them can do a little jig. That's very important.
Yeah, this is good news.
Well, 38 is where we came from. Have we been to 6 or 11?
No.
I don't think so, no.
I mean, I see letters in here like T-A, R.
Well,
The staircase continues.
Are we
up
just looking for
into
the word
6.
P? The trap.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's funny. There is a letter P right here.
Yeah, there is a P.
And then
And
if
an
you look
R,
at
T-R-A-P, yeah.
and if you look at the screws on the 6 sign, they're pointing
To 38.
well, I was gonna say they're pointing to like the runes. I think 6 is a trap.
Then 11.
Maybe.
Let's go.
Want to try 11?
I very easily could be wrong, but
Choosing more or less
who
at
fucking
random,
knows?
they went through a passageway to
Damn.
an airy room with many doors. It was a big space,
Ring bell.
but I still felt crowded. I've always hated confinement. Whatever you do, don't touch that.
This must be an important room. It has more doors than any of the others.
This was not true, but I didn't want to interrupt.
With so many paths crossing here, we must be close to the center.
I had noticed this guest before. I'd have to be careful. This is an important choice. I was trying to encourage them.
Well, 24 it is, I suppose.
Yeah, 40 is when we came through.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That is not the sound effect I expected to come out of that.
No.
Yeah, that's not a bell, I don't think.
I've never gone this far in my tests, so...
24, I think, is our only choice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Head into 24.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gratefully leaving the room behind, we walked all the way to a place of unlimited darkness.
Oh!
Where are the doors? I can't see any doors.
Dozens of eyes blinked at us in the Stygian gloom.
Be careful where you step. This spot is taken.
By the time my uncertain visitors turned to ask me what to do, I was already far away.
Oh, there are no doors. You're here with the rest of us now.
Even my bellowing laughter couldn't fill this space.
24 is bad. We'll mark that.
Well, it seems like 11 was the trap, actually.
It seems like 11 was the trap.
Yeah.
By the way, the Amber was right though, because the one with the paperclip sticking out of it does go to Children 24 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which number was that? Right. That was
14 led to 24.
Yeah. Okay.
And 11 also led to 24.
So at this point, I will reveal a little more information, right? And we don't have to like keep going for ages and ages here, bashing our heads against this, right? But like, essentially, the maze can be divided into 3 like overarching sections, right? And there are the rooms that are on the path, which are like the correct 16 steps to take, right? Then there are the rooms that are in what's called the loop, right? Which is most of the maze. The loop essentially is designed to eventually funnel you into the 3rd zone, which is the trap, where once it was as soon as we got to the room where it's peak and part, those signs, there is a key-shaped orientation of rooms that are inescapable at that point, and you have to eventually go into this room. So
I see.
So once we were in there, there isn't much we can do. There are a couple rooms, like that very first room with like the bird cawing and stuff also does just have a door that leads here directly. So you can you can just get fucked in 2 moves as well, right? But essentially someone calculated the odds of getting the correct answer and getting to the center and back without getting to this room instead by if you're just doing it by choosing randomly, it is a 1 in 56 billion chance that you actually make it there correctly. Otherwise you're here.
I see.
Most runs will end up back here, I'm afraid.
I see. I did notice in the one room with the fucking monkey, there was the one doorway that just had a slide coming down that had a broken key over it. And I figured, does this mean we're fucked?
So let me restart this real quick, gamers.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm gonna quickly.
It's not listening to me though. I'm going to end the task. There we go.
Yeah. I admit I did not expect the game to have a fail state like that.
It does. It's fun.
Yeah.
This spot's taken. Voice acting's really good, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really hate / love the delivery of the one guy who's like, maybe they're primitive signs in the one room.
Maybe they're primitive signs. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Alright, I'm getting it back, chat, don't you worry.
Yeah.
It's alright, we're not... Our adventure is yet to come to a close.
I didn't start taking notes at the beginning, but I do have my rough map from like a 9 onwards.
Okay, that's something. That's good.
I have my map from the beginning.
You're a smarty pants,
For instructions on how to use this disc, click on the
map. On the...
Yeah.
Alright, let's get us back to the entrance without hearing them talk. How about
Yeah.
there we go.
On the...
Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, no. Hope it's interesting if nothing else, right?
I suppose.
Yeah, no, it's fun. That's interesting.
Yep.
Anyway, I guess that my palindrome idea was not the correct way to go, huh?
Yeah.
No.
Well, the book, it's pretty arbitrary what clues are helpful and what aren't, right? Because the book originally came out in the 80s, right? And so there are decades and decades of documentation of people trying to dissect the vacuous and esoteric symbolism in each room. And some of it makes sense, but some of it's also like, maybe, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
I suppose.
The author not like leave some variety of answer key? Son of a bitch.
The author has only confirmed a couple of things to be true about this book.
Okay.
Originally it was published as like a contest thing, right? Where you could send in the answer to the riddle, and win a prize. Nobody won that prize.
Really?
Nope. The deadline came and went, and nobody won. But since then, he did confirm what the answer is. Because that's the thing, even getting to the center and back is only step one.
Yeah. You then have
It's
to
also
find
solving
the
the
riddle.
riddle.
You have to find the riddle, and you have to find the answer. Solve it, yeah.
Are we good to give it another attempt?
Yeah.
Let's go to another
The sun
go.
was very hot. Together we walked through the gate into
Was it?
the entrance hall of the maze.
The entrance hall of the maze.
Let's see.
Okay. Are any of these bad news from the get-go?
We also saved the mysterious brew.
I don't think so.
Well, Yarn didn't go too good.
No. Yarn.
Part of
wasn't
that is our
especially-
choices.
We could try, let's try table.
Yeah, where have we not gone yet? I don't think we've gone. We haven't like gone any of the 20s, have we?
We went to 27, 22, 21, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't done 20.
24.
It was really funny, right?
25.
Because at one point I tested this with the commentary off, right? And I didn't actually, like, I don't have this memorized, like, are you kidding me? Right? But,
Yeah.
I didn't know it was possible to lose in 2 moves, and I accidentally did, and when there's no commentary, I was just jump scared because you go in there and just the credits are rolling already.
Oh, God.
It's really funny.
Well, now I want to find the 2-move ender.
I mean, it's
Well, we saw it,
to
because if you go in
24.
Yarn, there is a room to 24 immediately.
Oh.
Yep.
Let's try tail because the light is shining on the door on the
Well,
lock.
hold on.
True.
Holding.
No, we could do that, and I'm down. But we... Tail does technically connect to 10, which we've already been to. We never went to 41, admittedly. So I kind of want to go to 20 or 26, which is a room disconnected from any other room we've been to.
Okay.
Fair enough. Any preference between these?
We saw the picture of the drum in a previous room at one point, so
True.
it's 20, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you this room. I'll tell you the story room has a special friend. So.
Oh.
Okay.
They made their decision and went into room number 20.
Oh, God!
Yo, it's Wordle!
Dog.
What's the matter
Hey
now?
guys, I'm in the maze.
Too many animals for a proper house.
Remember,
They walked carefully around the edges of the room. I watched with an amusement shared, I think, by the wise old tortoise.
I'm very wise. Remember, some. Remember the extra S. Also, I don't think I'd recommend going to 5. There's lightning striking a tower, which happens to be next to the 5 door. So, if you're asking me, I don't think that'd be very wise.
There is an arrow pointing to 27.
Well,
so maybe,
okay,
maybe...
if we want to lean into a little bit of the potentially easier to understand and less esoteric stuff, it's a tower, and the tower from the tarot cards.
There's been some
not
tarot
good.
There are
Tower
definitely tarot card things in this fucking game.
Yeah, tarot.
Yeah.
If considering there are tarot card things, we should not be following 5, right? We should not be going towards the tower. And 27 is a door we've been to before. It leads us to 9, 3, 33, 35, right? So I'd say 1. because
just go back. Yeah,
Just go back.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way.
All right, but just one more time.
With backward
Yeah.
looks and muttered comments about turtles, they left room number 20 and entered the entrance hall of the maze.
All right, 26.
26.
They made their
26.
decision and went into a dramatic room with 4
The
entrances and
devil?
exits.
From
Not enough
From
light
Bible?
in here.
Not very tidy either.
Which way now, children? They objected to my tone, but it distracted them from the real clues. The game usually goes as I plan it, despite the intentions of my visitors, or perhaps because of their intentions.
What the devil is this supposed to be?
They gathered around, and I realized they were close to
Funny.
something. I quickly
Well-
picked up the bell, ringing it loudly. Was this what you heard outside?
Well, we don't.
38, 36 are dead ends.
Yeah, 38
Yeah, they're
was
both
in the
bad.
bad zone, right?
Yeah,
38
38
specifically in the dead end zone, yeah.
Yeah, 38
He's holding up an A like, don't go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the
38's
devil. He's pointing toward 38. He's right in front of, like, yeah, no, avoid 38.
Yeah, and 36 is a dead end, which is where 16 brought us.
Spilling
Yeah,
salt.
for that loop.
Spilling salt in your path is also bad luck, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I guess
Also,
30.
that devil is also pointing his tail to 36, so we definitely don't go there.
Yeah, so I guess 30 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's the only
think
way we haven't been.
I think what I'm realizing with the shut up, Scarlet. I think what I'm realizing with the voice acting is it's that one guy, like not very tidy either.
Yeah.
That guy,
Yeah.
I want to know who you are, dude. There's no way we'll ever find out, but I want to know. All right, so 30 you guys are saying?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holding their ears, they ran out the
Not
door
very
to
likely either.
room
If
number
you find
30.
out who voiced me.
What a
Uh-huh.
beautiful
Get it.
door. The others are so plain.
It's meant to influence our decision.
Maybe this has been done so we won't choose this door.
They
Dude,
wanted to know what the
everything's
letters
been
meant.
done to influence your decision.
Obviously, they meant something, and I said so.
Yes, but why O and U? What special significance can they have for us?
The more confused they became, the more I enjoyed it. No matter how many times I've been through this, I'm always fascinated.
Well,
So no 5. 5 was tower.
No 5. 5 bad.
5 bad.
5 bad, don't go
have we
in.
been to 42 yet?
I don't think
We haven't
so,
been to
no.
42 or
15.
15.
What was
Guys?
34 again? Yeah?
Am I insane to comment that
Yes.
clock that's A, B, C, D, E, F, and etc.
Yeah.
Mm.
Does that have to do with solving the thing, the like room with the clock in it with the director's chair and shit, do you think?
Maybe, but
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know how they would do that.
I don't know.
Let's actually hold on. 1,
It
2, 3,
it
4,
points it points to F. I'll take a
Uh,
picture of it. I'll save it. And we can
There's
maybe
also
come back.
There's 10 apples in the tree.
Mm.
And 10 leads us to 14, which is in the fucking bad loop. So,
Have we been to room 34
Oh,
yet?
wait a second.
Yes, we have.
been-
It's
Apples?
It's bad.
It's bad.
Are apples like
Yes.
bad in this place? Is that
Probably-
like a symbolism?
Probably
thing?
with all the
Devil.
religious symbolism, yeah.
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 Mm.
You see, if no Eve and there's apples, it's
Yeah, so,
That's
okay,
actually very true. Yeah.
If no Eve, then you go to 5, which kills you. Which in this case would mean that Eve is a good thing, which of course the devil would want, right? Because the devil wants Eve to fucking bite the fruit and be punished, right? So that's
Yeah.
also signifying probably that 10 is bad, which it is, because we know that that leads us to 24.
I will say the identity of the guide is one of the things that has been confirmed by the author, but I will not be saying that on stream because I will give a link to the website for if you want to know further things, but if you want the mystery to be preserved, I won't say it for chat. But regardless.
So either 42 or 15. I can't really think of a reason to go with one over the other.
15 has the clock hand pointing at it.
That's true.
It does have the clock hand pointing at it.
It is true.
And there is no Eve, so you know.
Not that I can see. Alright, do you want to try it?
Sure, we can do 15, I suppose.
Leaving the room, and all that it contained behind us, we entered room number 15.
At least 3 of us can sit down here.
There were only 3 possible choices.
And
Leaning
one
on the
of them's
sacrificial tripod, I was suddenly moved to say, perhaps these numbers relate to each other in some specific combination. Immediately, I regretted this act of charity. Sometimes I think, after all these years, that I don't really know myself.
That's a bit of a weird fucking thing to say, Mr. Guide, but okay.
Been
Well,
to
3
stream
would-
before.
3 leads us into the
Dove
fucking loop.
Yeah.
Dove Cloud Moon Lightning. So as a small thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Iris, do you know if the book has the the like guests talking like on the bottom of the page or something?
Yeah, it has all the interactions between the guests and the guests and the guide written out, yeah.
Okay.
This is like slightly
wanted
adapted,
confirmation
but
on that.
like the only thing it cuts out from that is like when the guide when in the book it says like I replied or something, you know, from the guide. Yeah.
Interesting noting the various Greek fucking
Hercules, Theseus, Achilles, Ulysses. I don't
Jason.
know who
Yeah, the sun.
Jason. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason.
So I mean, yeah, if we're looking for doors, 37's really the only, I'd say, new interesting option other than just going back. So
the 30 door literally says 37.
Yes.
That's true. We want to try that?
True, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's 37
One
it
of
up.
them thought he had worked it out and, very pleased with himself, led us into a long open room with no roof.
What is
Well, we don't want to go to
on
10.
here?
That's
Sometimes important messages are couched in ambiguous terms. That net may help you catch the answer to your question. They look doubtful.
We must look at this from all sides before we make a decision.
At last, they were learning. They really couldn't decide which way to go. Half of them wanted to go one way, half another. They were close to splitting up when there was a rattling sound and one of the doors was shaken from the other side.
Okay.
They all stopped talking and moved closer together.
So 42 then, because 20 is story, which we've already been to and has nothing good. 10 is also
Bad.
the loop. 15 is where we came from, so 42 is the only way forward.
Yeah, 42 also has the cone as an arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always just that simple, too.
It's always just that simple.
Always just that simple.
Always. That's what we've always
Alright, 42?
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
They soon
really
agreed
quick.
on a direction,
sorry.
and we departed for the next room.
Oh, boy.
Oh god, there's so many.
In one corner, a savage animal appeared, ready to leap out, roaring, rending with tusk and
Hell, it's
claw.
me.
Yeah.
But it was only a bit of taxidermy after all. I suggested they might wish to hang up their coats before going on.
How will we find them? We may not pass through here again.
I assured them I would help them to return. You can count on me. Still, they wouldn't leave anything behind.
So 22 is bad. That's in the bad zone. Looking at bad.
Yep.
Yeah, 25 is in the loop.
Yeah, 25's leads to 34, which is 10. You have 37, which is where we just were. 4 is one we haven't seen, but also it has salt and pepper, and we know that the fucking devils had salt, so I don't know. 30 is the room with the apples, I think. Which makes sense considering.
Right.
Was 37 the one we were just in?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd be tempted to say 4 because we haven't been there, because otherwise we. But like 30 going, we have another way to go in 30, so I don't know.
Yeah, there is another way in 30, but well, actually no, 30. The other way in 30 led to 42, which is here, which is this pathway actually. So yeah, 40 is the only way to go, or not 44 is the way to go.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
4.
Yeah.
4.
Opening one of the doors, we made our way to the Great Hall of Many Doors.
Oh God.
Oh God, there's so many to note down.
Pay no attention. The sound made them all turn suddenly. A small black cat ran out of the door to my right, sniffed at us, and, before I could move, ran out of the hall. It was fortunate that I was still standing with the rest of them, or they might have noticed. Shall we toss a coin, or have you made up your minds?
We're at the Great Hall of Doors. That's pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot
Is
of
that
options
good?
here. 43 is in the bad zone.
Yeah, 43 is a no-go. 15 is in the loop we were just in. 29 we haven't seen. Yeah, we just went over 15. 11 is in the bad zone. It leads us to 24 directly.
Yep.
16 is new, I think. No, it's not. 16 leads us to 36. I don't think we've been to 43. No, we have. 43 is also the bad zone.
Yeah, 43 is the bad zone.
So 24 and 29.
Well, 24 is the bad zone.
Oh, 24 is literally the bad zone.
Yeah,
so
24 is the Abyss, as it's called.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 44 and 29 are the only ways forward. No, not even 44, because 44 is in the yarn zone, so it's 29 is the way.
All right.
29?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
They hadn't made up their minds, and they had no coins. By a process of elimination, they decided to go to a much smaller room.
Oh, God.
A person with a white staff turned to face us.
And on.
His associate shrugged, not an easy thing to do in his position, and went back to what he had been doing.
Look, this is very important.
I snatched the paper from his hand and tore it to pieces.
How will he find his way without directions?
Don't worry, here blindness is no disadvantage.
Well, 35 leads us to the dead end. It's one of the dead enders.
Yeah, 40 is bad.
40's bad. We haven't
either
seen
2.
8 or 2.
2 has a key above it. What?
Yeah, so I don't think 2's the way
I
to
think
go.
2's bad. Then
2's probably bad.
I think 2's gonna send us on a little ride.
So 8?
A little ride.
You know, 8 has the fucking jar on the door, which the one at the front did.
Yeah, also notably in the center, the candles are like, if you turn the things upside down, there's a 2 7s like in reverse directions, and one of them has a candle lit below it.
Oh.
So, like, you know. Oh, and there's an 8. Oh, yeah, and there's also actually, if you look on the very front, there's a fucking hourglass, and like the string is conspicuously designed so that it looks like an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's 8.
Let's go 8.
I think it's 8. All right, 8.
Yeah.
8.
I hurried my visitors out as quickly as I could to a vaulted chamber lit by a single bulb.
Oh, Lord.
Someone had knocked a bowl off the table. I broke another on purpose. Make sure to take that with you. You can never tell when you might need it.
Take what?
Isn't it obvious?
He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the
29
umbrella has
came
appeared
from-
multiple times now.
And also the conspicuous bowling pin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's this
6
guy?
was 6 in the bad zone?
I don't have it
yes, it
listed.
was. It was one of the things off of 40, which led into 11, which led into, yeah, so 6 is bad.
Okay, so 16's bad, or 6 is bad rather. Yeah.
6 is bad, yes. Have we been to 31, 29, or 12?
29's where we just came from. I don't have 12 or 31 listed anywhere.
Decisions. Too many decisions.
So either 12 or 31, probably.
Yeah.
We could follow the sign in 31.
Yeah, could follow
Conspicuous bowling pin.
Could follow literally everything pointing towards 31.
Yeah.
Or we could go to 12.
The force of gravity draws us towards it. Yeah, 12 is
Yeah.
also fair.
Like, let's do 31.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
try
there's lots
31.
of biblical
Taking a vote
shit, so I
amongst
think we should take
themselves,
the sign.
they went on to a melancholy little courtyard surrounded by a brick wall too high to see over. A dead tree lifted its bone-white branches to a sky filling with gray clouds.
Those doors look very strange.
You should say they look very strangely.
They seem to be watching us.
A sudden gust of wind made the branches clatter against each other like old boards. Dead leaves began to gather at our feet.
Have we seen 44? Yes, we have. That's at the beginning.
Yeah.
That's out of yarn. So no 44. 19.
Dead
I
frog.
don't
See,
I don't have
19 is
19 listed. 21. I also don't have that listed.
21 is one of the first doors, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're wait.
That's
no, it's
yarn,
not.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's also yarn. So
Yeah.
then
So
19.
because there's also broom pointing to 19, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shivering in the wind,
So broom pointing up.
we managed to push open one of the heavy doors and make our way to a shaded portico.
11.
A late afternoon
11
sun
bad.
warmed the
Oh,
rough
we're in
blocks
bad.
of
Okay, we're
stone.
fucked.
We're in bad.
Get out of the
Where does 31 go? Is
We
31
moved into the
something we can
yard,
backtrack off of?
squinting at the strong
That's
light.
where we just
One
were.
of them sat on a marble bench after I politely pushed
Ah,
some flowers
We've
aside.
fallen
We can
into
go back
that
to yarn,
again.
though. We can go back to yarn, though.
That's
If we
true.
take
In the
31, we can
eye.
get to yarn.
I had
Or we can try
felt the truth.
44.
In another part of the ground, someone was singing, but they couldn't make out the words.
You're fucked.
Yeah, so if we want to do shit, we have to go back to 31.
Dude, he's
Yes.
shaking that thing over there.
Yeah.
He's shaking that thing.
Sure fucking is.
Alright, sorry. 31 you were saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we
Like
can either
children,
try
They
44
soon
or just
became
go through the yarn.
restless and impatient to see something new.
I mean, either
So
yeah,
I assume
either
it was
way
new.
is
A
basically the
melancholy
same place.
little courtyard surrounded by a brick
Everyone-
wall too
I'd
high
say
to
go to
see over.
21 because we can get to
A
44
dead
from
tree
21 if there's
lifted
no
its
other better
bone-white
options.
Yeah.
branches to a sky
Alright. Enough of that. Alright,
shivering
21.
in the wind. We managed to push open one of the heavy doors and make our way to a yard containing shrubs trimmed in
It's our old
ornamental-
friend. So 24, right?
Well,
No.
hold on.
24 is
What's in
bad.
there?
31
Yeah.
and 44 are the only options.
Yeah, and 31's where we just came from. 44 is the way we went last time. So we could try 44, see if there's another way we haven't
Yeah,
seen.
I mean,
but-
44 is the only real option, I think.
It's
Yeah.
the only option, yeah.
I
I
refused
assume we
to
can't
say
go to
anything else,
the.
leaving them to find their own way to a courtyard of palms
21
and statues.
is where we just were. 18.
The trees
yep, is the way we
waved to
went
each
before,
other in
so
the breeze.
we'd have to go 18.
Yeah.
They vanished through a much warmer room.
3.
Shadows danced across the
Wait,
floor
been
to
to
the
three?
fire's
3 is a
Yes.
big
Yeah.
dead end, I think.
Yeah, 3 is a major dead
Are you
end.
sure it's the
13, I think we only have one option in 13 and we haven't tried, which is 27.
It's a little
Yeah,
hard
so we have to go 13.
It's a little hard to see, but one of the clues in this room is that the shadows of the chair legs spell like X111 for 13.
Huh.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have figured it out through traditional logic,
Ducking
regardless.
behind
So.
a curtain and hurrying down a room number 13.
So we have not tried
They weren't really
27. That's the only option.
So we've
No,
never been to.
we did try. Well, we did try 27. Yes.
Yeah, no,
27
Did we
is.
win?
Yeah, 27 is when then it led to 9, but also even still, I think it's one of the primary ways forward because 25 leads us to 34, which is to 10, and we're in the bad zone. So
Yeah, that's the only option.
so I think still 27 maybe.
Quickly moving on, we came to a darkened chamber dominated
Yeah,
by
because
a
we took
large
9
Yeah.
before, right? So we need to do. Oh, we're in no end, aren't we?
We're in the loop.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
way to
we're
escape
definitely in the loop. I don't believe we're in the trap currently.
So yeah, I
don't
mean it's at yeah.
think we have any exits though, because I'm looking at my notes here, and I don't. I guess maybe we could try 41 because I don't think we've seen what that leads to, but we would have to go through a whole bunch of doors to get to that.
There are ways out of the loop. It's just difficult.
Yeah, the only place I can think of that we haven't been to, because I'm pretty sure we did 41, right, on this run through.
Did we? Where is it?
We did 31.
Oh, maybe not.
We have not done 41.
41
right?
is
No, wait.
one of the ones at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
So the only way I can see out is to get all the way to 41, which means we need to take. Which one do we need to take? We need to take 13 is the easiest way out. So go to 13.
Oh yeah, 13.
I herded the
And we gotta go
group through the
25,
door. Room number
34,
13.
10, 41.
Quickly moving on, a high room with the image of a crown on the wall for
We go 34.
a middle-class draw.
All right.
10.
No. Yeah.
They were so much.
And then we can go to 41.
41, yeah.
After a short rest, a room with a special piece
Oh,
of
yeah,
furniture
okay.
I thought might appeal to my guests.
How can we trust that thing? Who knows where it ends up?
Well, 38's bad.
Naturally, I knew.
So 10.
But that wasn't
but
the
10's where we
38.
just came from.
Hey,
oh, 35 is
isn't-
up.
Yeah,
Well, 35
really
is up.
quick.
We've been through 35 before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to go back to 1.
What's
basically.
up?
Can
what's
I-
up, Scott?
So, in the bottom left corner, there is what the author used to create this monstrosity. I think that this could potentially help us see the moon logic.
Yeah.
True. Also, I think 38 is the one where you're at the bottom of a slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
what I
sure.
think.
Also, look at that woman's fucking eye.
Yeah.
I don't know why they colored them quite like that. That's kind of insane.
That's insane. But yeah, we can go back to 1 to get back to
Yeah,
the
so
start
this
and-
this is the only way out of the loop is to get back here and get back
They
to
were
1.
pretty
Yeah.
sure of themselves and went right. The entrance hall of the
Well,
maze.
Hi, Toffee.
we could
They
try the tower.
We could.
Yeah,
I
We
think
could
that
try
might be
it.
what we need to do because
Not
we have
bad.
not.
It's not a
tried
great
that.
idea, but we can try it because
I mean, what other options do we have right now?
I haven't been
many.
keeping a map, so I don't know. But
Well, we can't do 41 because that's just dead end. Yarn we've already established is bad.
Yeah, Yarn is just the dead end, so it's either Fable or Story.
I-
And Fable
Fable
leads us into not great area.
Yeah, let's do.
People also leads us to dead end.
Yeah, let's go to 20 then. I guess
Yep.
5 is like our only option.
There's nothing
Five
wrong
is
with
the only
getting
thing I
more
can see we haven't
information
done.
about
They
how they
made the
connect
decision
anyway.
and went into
Yep.
yeah,
room number 20.
All right, let's go
The
5.
ringing.
Well, hold on.
Well, yeah, you're right.
yeah.
All right, 5.
Yeah.
With
Yep.
backward looks and muttered comments about turtles, they left room number 20 and entered the tree room.
Are these real?
I told him the trees were as real as anything else in the house. As this was an
20,
important
30,
decision, I
22,
encouraged them to
43.
take their time. After all,
20 is just what we
the
came
more they
from.
think
Or
about the
3.
possibilities, the more choices they have to make. What were their
43
chances
is
of
in-
choosing wisely? 1 in 4? 2 in 4, perhaps, if I was generous about it. And why not be generous? There are 190 doors in this part of the house, counting the gate. Enough for everyone.
Ugh.
Fourth width, fourth right, fourth word, fourth night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Anyway, 43 is in the bad loop.
Yep. Chainsaw Man.
22 is also in the bad loop immediately after 43.
20 is where we came from. Have we been to 30?
Yes, we have.
Have we been to 30? Where did
30
we
is
go?
the room with the apples.
Oh,
Right.
it is.
Wait, fourth. The hint probably means fourth left, but I mean, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, does it mean fourth left?
Yeah, fourth width, fourth right, fourth wood. Because fourth width is like towards you, and fourth wood is like away from you. So it's like opposites. Yeah. So right would mean left.
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to have this sound effect in here, but it's
I
really
hate
funny.
it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could try. Like, I'm
totally turned around here.
I know it puts us in the bad loop, right? But we could try. Have we tried? Do we know where room 6 is? Have we been to room 6?
Because like there was a thing in the trap that leads to 6, which I assume will probably lead nowhere. However, we haven't been to 6.
We haven't been to
tried
6.
it, yeah.
What? What?
Let's go to 43.
So if we do 43, we can go to 38, 46, yeah.
Yeah.
Making
At
a
least get
choice,
information.
they entered a very long, dark corridor, and at last came out
Making a
into
choice.
a great hall,
actually.
dominated by the entrance to room 22. The face over the door.
So then
38 if we're trying to get the
38,
6.
yeah.
Yeah.
We went on to a narrow space where one wall boasted half-finished
40.
carvings,
40.
and another it was impossible. The foundation of the
6.
maze.
Yeah, that's 6.
Choosing more or less at random, they went through a passageway to a gloomy
So I
cave-like
think with that
place
one,
far on the
right?
ground.
Nope.
Even I was oppressed by the weight that hung over our heads. A very small hole, high above, admitted a feeble light. Standing in the light, one of them put his hand out.
I think it may be raining out there.
They didn't like the look of the place. You continue to judge everything by the way it looks. I was exasperated by their timidity. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. If you think of all the deceptions practiced in my family, particularly on my father.
Alright, I had to leave for
Well, we're trapped now. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we're
don't see
fucked
any
now.
way back.
Yeah, no, we're in the, we just have to go to 24 and reset.
Yeah.
We went down, the only way open to us, and came to the foundation of the maze.
No, haven't we taken-
To 11, I
Choosing more or
suppose.
less at random. An airy room with many doors.
Bye-bye.
24.
Gratefully leaving the room.
I'm afraid
We
so.
walked all the way to
I'm noticing
a
now,
place of
looking
unlimited
in the
darkness.
trap, every room has some sort of either indication of some kind of you are trapped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. Don't
like
feel
that
bad.
one,
Don't
the
feel
room-
bad though, because the way that the logic of the room connections works out is very much intentionally designed to filter you towards this area.
Yeah.
I once again need to force quit the Mac emulator. So give me a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think I was wrong about the fourth right thing. I think they all mean forwards
Yeah.
to an extent. So
I think my impression of that room is almost that the clue there is you think you're supposed to fill in the blank. I think the clue is you're not supposed to fill in the blank. It's telling you fourth, as in take the fourth door back to the room you came from. This is death.
True.
Why did you go in the tower room?
Very potential.
You know,
Yeah.
probably right.
All right, getting it back up.
have Fathom Pictures. We get it.
Thanks, Fathom Pictures.
For instructions on how.
Well,
The sun
at
is very
least,
hot. The entrance hall.
like, I feel like the best way to start then feels like Yarn, just because that gives us like the most potential ways to go. Because like story just leads us to Tower, which we just went through and it's bad, right? So then Fable leads us to the 38 or 30.
Doesn't Yarn just put us straight in the loop though, which is explicitly where we don't want to be?
I mean, yes, but like, I mean, where else does like Tail let us go, or any of the others? Because it seems like, at least from what I'm looking at here, most of the others just send us immediately into another part of the loop or into death.
Well,
Did we ever go down 2?
I don't think so.
Because we can get to 2 through 26 route, I believe.
Okay, we can try that.
I'm 2 years old.
Incorrect.
I'm 2.
Which way?
I think there would be some problems if you were 2 years old, Iris.
They made their decision and went into a dramatic room with 4 entrances and exits.
All right.
Let me pull up my map here. So we're in 26, right? So if we go to 30...
30?
Holding their
Yep.
ears, they ran out the door to room number
Then
30.
42.
What a beautiful door.
42.
Leaving the room
Yep.
and all that it contained
Into
behind
4.
us, we entered the next room. Opening one of the doors, we
From 4 to
the great hall of many
29.
doors. What if they hadn't made up their minds?
And then from
they had no
29
coins.
into 2.
By a process of elimination, they decided to go to a much smaller room.
Yeah, because we wrote off
Who
2
is the
because
key?
key, it's bad. But no,
Yeah,
literally,
but-
he might
Yeah,
be
but
good.
no, we've never
I think
been.
it's actually the reverse, because thinking about it, in the one trap room, there's specifically the broken key.
Yeah, so 2 is probably good.
So we can try
Let's
it.
try it.
I hurried my visitors out as quickly as I could to a bright room whose walls were in some disrepair.
22 is bad. What about 12?
They studied the old frescoes for clues.
I don't have 12.
But missed the obvious signs.
No, wait.
12 is new.
I swear I've seen 12.
Keeping in mind what a relative term right
I'm
is,
looking over my notes.
I assured them they were
see
indeed
it.
on the right path. As for the correct
I swear I've
path,
seen it
or the
12.
most appropriate path, well,
Oh, 12 is
That
one
might
we've
be
seen but
something
not gone down because it was connected to 8.
Might as well give it a shot.
12, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, let's look at this guy really quick. He's giving us
Yeah.
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 full of confidence now.
There's something religious
They marched
going on
out
up
to
there, but
a spacious room with a hole in the
So
floor.
that goes back into 2.
A ladder led down into the shadows.
Goes
Outside,
back into
Have we
8.
been 39?
they didn't like the look
39
of the
39?
floor.
Too dark down there.
Who knows what's at the bottom?
They looked at me again. Probably a room of some
Anyone's one of the
kind.
starter ones.
But you know what I say about appearances.
Yeah, 39's the way
It
to
would
go.
have been
I
a
think.
relief to get out.
Yeah,
and
39's
for
the
a
only new
while.
one.
They wanted to know if they had been here before. How could I answer that?
Oh, I don't
Yeah?
like that. Is
Let's
that
go
from
down
you?
39.
Is that you, dude?
I was almost
Yeah, that was
certainly
him.
him.
That
Yeah.
was him, I
Is
think.
man's
him.
ready
He's
to
hungry.
man's ready to eat, I think.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be me pretty soon, TBH.
Yeah.
He
There
did
he
it
goes.
again.
Ugh.
Alright, 39.
Yes.
I have the strangest feeling of deja
It's
vu.
the only newer out.
Bolder than the rest, he led us into what looked like a combination wine cellar and junk room.
We haven't seen
Some
11's
had been working
bad.
very well.
This is more to my taste.
Dusting off some labels, he discovered that all the bottles were empty.
I hear someone hammering.
No.
The
that's
duck
a
thing is
chopping
here.
Sound.
None of them heard the
True.
faint jingling
Have we been
that
to
came
4?
from behind
Where's
the wall.
4?
We haven't been to 4.
I don't hear anything.
Oh wait, no, we have.
Oh, have?
Where's 4?
4 was from 42 to 29 to 2 to 12.
Oh, right.
So we're fucked then, because...
Yeah, because this one just leads to bad stuff. We're back to 4. So I guess we should go back to 4 to regroup.
I guess so.
Have we been to down 15? We're just 15 lead.
15 is to 37 to 42 to 30, and that's a loop.
Okay.
Thinking room 4 for the moment.
Yeah, just hold on one sec, though, because...
Oh, yeah, I see 14 now.
Also, there's this guy again. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
The duck is back. Weird duck then.
So obviously the 11 sign saying this way is lying to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. For some reason, they locked up Jeffel down here.
Yeah, 4 is really the only... We
Just
have
gotta
to go
keep
back,
a
I
mental
guess.
note of the times table on the right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to pause for initially, of just thinking about that, but like...
Which one did you say 15 was connected to?
15 is connected to 37, which is connected to 42, which is connected to 30, which is 15, which is, the loop.
I'm also gonna quickly note that times table is wrong. It says 1 times 1 is 2.
Oh, that's true,
Yeah.
actually.
I don't know what that's supposed to signify.
Well, I can tell you right now, there's the backwards room, right? And they've covered up the answer to 9 times 9, which is 81, and 18 is a bad room. And then the backwards room, 18 is there labeled as 81, and we don't want to go there.
That's true. We thinking room 4 though?
Yeah. Yeah, so we can regroup at least.
The Great Hall of Many Doors.
Oh god, alright,
What a
so...
foolish face.
43 is in bad zone.
The Great Hall of Many Doors.
Let's see, what was 24 again?
24, that was... 24 is the bad room.
Oh yeah, 24 is literally the bad room. 16 is...
16 is
down
its
to
own loop.
36.
Yeah.
Then 15 is the loop with 37. 29 is where we just were, basically. 44 is back up by yarn. And 11 is
43.
immediately before 24.
How do you know all this? The
43
narrator
is the
angrily
loop.
commented.
I think 29 is the only safe option.
That's where we like...
Have we...
Yeah?
I'm just looking over my notes to find if there's any exits. Have we been to 30 yet?
I think we were in 30.
Yes, we have. 30 leads to 15, which leads to 37, 42, 30.
Okay.
30 is Apple's room.
Got it. So I'll mark that off as a no-go.
Yeah, so this we're at a space that probably filters a lot of people trying to figure this stuff out. That's for
Let me
sure.
see. Did we ever go down 18?
It's quite difficult.
18's in bad.
18's
18
bad.
is in the loops, yeah.
Yep. All right. So let's think about it like this, right? We've been
Pretty
to
sure
room
we're all
number
done.
1. We've been to room number 2. We've
it's
been to
A-loop.
room number 3. We've been to 4. 5 is the tower. We've been to 6. Have we seen 7?
Yes.
Yeah, 7 is part of one of the upper loops, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
have
the loop
7.
with 33 and 36 and 16. It was right before the 35 dead end.
Did we ever go in 7? Oh yeah, no, we did. Okay,
Yeah,
7.
yeah.
We have been in 7. 8 is
Yep.
we've been to. 9 we've been to. We've been to 10. 11's really bad. We've been to 12. I believe we've been. Yep, 13 we've been to. 14.
14.
14's part of the bad loop. It's right next to 10.
14's part of the bad loop. 15
Yep.
we've been to.
we just-
16.
Yep.
That's right
16's
before
part of the loop
36.
with 7.
17. Have we
I
been
haven't
to
seen this.
17?
I haven't seen the 17.
I've not seen a 17 either, no.
Okay. 18 and 19 we've both been to. 20 I know we've seen.
20's
It's
the
one of the starting
room.
ones. It's story, yeah. 21 is Yarn. 22 is part of the bad loop. 23 is... I know we've seen 23, I think.
Let me see. Let me see. Where's 23? See 24.
This is a pretty sinister fucking book.
Yeah.
There's 33. Where's 23? I'm not sure if we've seen 23.
If you you haven't seen 23?
I don't see it on my list.
If you'd like, I can give a small nudge as well, but
Not yet.
Give me a second to turn on my lights.
So where are we feeling like going first?
Well, we're working stuff out. We're trying to figure out which things are new.
Understood.
So
24. Right?
Have we? What?
24 is bad. She's
Oh yeah. 24 is the bad one. 25 we've been to. 26.
26. 26 is one of the first rooms.
Yeah, 26. Oh yeah, 26 is Fable. 27 is in one of the loops.
This guy's straight up jorking it, by the way.
Yeah,
I noticed.
Have we seen 28?
I don't remember.
I'm checking my notes. I don't see 28 now.
Okay, I'll mark that down. 29, I'm almost certain we... Yeah, it's literally right there, 29.
Yeah, literally there.
Where did that lead? That was,
29 led to... That's a loop
Oh,
with...
8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8.
30 we've been to, that's the Apples
They hadn't
room.
made up their
31,
and they had no
we've been to
a
30...
much smaller room.
I clicked on the door.
A person with a white
32,
staff turned to face.
We've...
32.
I feel like we've seen 32, right?
I'm checking. I see 31. I see 33. And 30. I'm actually sure if we've been to 32
Okay.
now.
I'll mark 32 then.
We've been to 30. Yeah, we have been to 35. Yes.
Yep, 33 we've been to. 34 we've been to. 35.
35, yeah.
Where was 35?
It leads to 33
35.
and 25.
Oh yeah, that's the dead end.
Yeah, it's the straight up dead end, yeah.
36 is a dead end. 37 we've been to. 38 is part of the bad. 39 is right. We were just there. 40 is part of the bad, right? Yeah, 40 is part of the bad.
Yeah, 40 is part of the bad. 41.
41 is tail. That's one of the starting ones. 42 we've been to. 43. Yep, that's part of the bad. 44 is immediately after Yarn, and 45 is the last one. So yeah, we haven't seen 17, 23, 28, 32. So if we can find one of those 4, then that's potentially the way forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see if we can find our way back to 1 then.
If we need to get back to 1, let me check my notes. Because which room are we in? 29?
Yeah, we're in 29.
Let's see.
If we want to get a fast one, we could go to 8, 31, 19, 11, 24, and reset, you know?
True.
Actually, this room, by the way, this room is actually giving us the biggest hint. Because, like Amber pointed out, right, if you look at the candlestick and turn it upside down, it's not 7 it's telling us about, it's 17.
Which is one of the ones that we haven't been to.
Which we're missing.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Where is 17 is the question.
Yeah, we need to...
Can you click 17?
Want me to try?
Yeah.
I hurried my visitors out as quickly as
Oh,
I could.
come on.
It does say up and on.
Sand.
All right, well...
That's 45.
45.
They were
It is
everywhere.
45.
Well, imagine figuring that out in a printed book.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a little.
Where...
I saw that 17 there, but
Yeah, you saw it.
just the
I didn't think
Yeah.
that was a door.
Well, yeah, the thing
Yeah, it
is,
says up and on because it's the table.
it's up and on, and he's upside down, and also his staff looks like a doorknob. The 17 is on the surface of a thing that looks like a door.
I see. That's
It's
why. Okay, that's why it's designed to be so hard, because that's the way to 45, and it's a very, very hidden.
It's
door.
It is very hidden, and you know what? Penny checked.
Yeah.
Which room did we get in here from?
29, I think.
Yeah, from 29.
We missed what he said because of the revelation, but yeah.
Well, we have
guess I'll add
45.
7
It's right
in
there.
here.
Yep.
Which one is 33? Is that one of the ones you were missing? Oh no, I see 33. That's just
Yeah, so
I'm just
45
making
it
sure I
is.
have all my notes.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, and then 6 is in the trap.
Yes.
Ignoring my good advice, they hurried into the room.
Ignoring
at the
my good
center of the
advice, they went
maze.
to the exit.
My guests thought that whoever lived here was a careless person to leave so many things around. They were wrong. There was really only one thing for them to find: the riddle of the maze. They demanded that I show it to them. Do you think it's written on the wall for all to see? It's hidden here, somewhere, perhaps throughout the room. As far as you are concerned, what the maze teaches can be learned in every room. They looked and looked. Every group is the same. I let them have a last look around. Now, we must find our way back out.
So 23 and 28 are two of the new ones we haven't seen before. 19 is not good, I don't think. Though, actually, I say that.
17 is where we came from.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're able to get from 19 to 31 back to 8 and then backtrack. That might be possible, but like...
We should probably take a second here, though, and kind of figure out what the riddle is, maybe.
It is very esoteric and weird nonsense for the most part. I'm not too sure how to get. I know what the answer is, but I'm really not sure how you're supposed to get to it myself. So.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
from what I understand, you have to figure out what the riddle is.
What it even is asking. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it mentions somewhere along the optimal path is like the answer.
Is hidden. The answer is hidden. You have to decode a bunch of weird shit. Yeah. But this is the center.
I mean,
we at least made it here.
There's there's the I am here, right? Or maybe eum, right? And there's letters all over the place. I mean, even in here, here has a W and U. There was like O and U earlier. There was a D and U early at some other point, I think. Like, there's a lot of like letters around that theoretically could be part of it.
There's a Z. There's an I, another I.
A question mark. A Z. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess when we're done looking here for potential riddle clues, we can start charting a path, but like...
Yep, we can take in as much as you guys want. I'm impressed we even made it here, to be honest. You guys have been good at logicking it out, and Penny saw the secret room.
Yeah.
I think the quickest way back would just, unless
I mean, I'm
one of
so
the new
curious.
paths.
Yeah, I want to see what's in the other rooms since we haven't been there yet.
Yeah, it's a combo of wanting to see the new rooms, and also I don't remember if 19 lets us go back to 31 or if it's a one-way.
I know at least we can get back through 17 where we came from. I think, if I'm not mistaken, because
well, 17,
that
17 was either to 6 or 33.
Okay. Well, the more
Where are
those
options?
two. I'm just checking. 33. Yeah, that's a long way back, but we could get back through 33. It's just a long way. So that's not optimal, obviously. And 6 is one of the bads, so not 6. If we were to backtrack it. So there is a way, it's just definitely not going to be the optimal way.
Let's try either 23 or 28 just to see which one.
Well, 28 conspicuously looks like the letters for evil mixed around, so my vote's 23.
Yeah, let's do 23.
Yeah.
True. 23?
And 23 has a shoe pointed at it, like when you're going to leave the house.
I'll let you know that with how I constructed my map, I've included a portal in the middle of my map from one point to another so the lines don't cross
Out the
over.
windows, I noticed my feet had crushed something on the floor. Watch your step here. I'm always ready to be helpful with the less important things.
Look at those 2 trees out there.
He was looking over my shoulder, which is not easy to do.
Must be a real wind coming up.
Now they realized that it could rain where they were going.
We should have brought the bumper chute with us from the coat room.
Which room was that?
You remember, the one with the animal?
Animal?
Animal.
Everything right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
The time is.
The time is F.
I couldn't possibly be more clear what that means.
Well, the time is F. Actually, the time is F. The time is 6, and the time is 12. Because those are the 3 clocks we've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we seen 8 before?
Yes.
Yeah, 8 leads us to 17.
Oh, right.
So, I mean, 8 is technically, I think, the quickest way back.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to
the
see what
28.
28 is, then we can do that, but...
Yeah.
Do we want to check
we
out
haven't
28?
seen 28. Have we seen 19 either?
Yes, that's also... that 19 leads us to either 31 or to bad, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see 28. Let's live a little.
I suggested that we take the door on my right, and they realized they had found the door they had been seeking for so long. The entrance to a spacious room with a hole in the floor.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's this room.
A ladder led down into the
Right.
shadows.
So we have been to 28.
Outside, leaves shook in the
We
wind.
could have gone to 23 this whole time.
They didn't like the look of that hole in the floor.
We went to 32 last time.
Who knows?
I have 45. This feels like a different version of the.
Probably a
I,
room of some kind.
45 is just right there now.
But you know what
and I don't think it was before.
Oh, yeah, no, this is
Oh,
the...
yeah.
This is
It would have been a relief
it looks
to
the
get
same, but it's
outside
different
Yeah.
numbers.
If you listen to them, one of
They
the
wanted
guests
to know
says,
if
like,
they'd
I
been
feel
there
like we have
before.
deja vu, right? So this is a
How could
clone
I
of a
answer
different room.
that?
I see.
Alright.
23.
So...
To
32 is
confuse
the
the
last
fuck out of me.
room. 32 is the last room we haven't seen thus far, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So we could try it. Let's live a little,
Yeah,
you know?
might as
Yeah,
well.
sure,
Live a
sure.
little.
You sure you don't want to have a nice meal with this guy?
Yeah.
I have the strangest
There
feeling
he
of
goes.
deja vu.
Bolder than the rest, he led us into a large square room with a hole rudely broken
Seabag,
through
okay.
one wall.
Seabag not okay, actually.
Must have
That's
taken
the
a great
trap.
deal of strength to pull the heavy stones out of position. The symmetry
Actually,
was
6 is
also disturbed
also the
by
trap.
the apparent loss of
Yeah.
one of the room's statues. My
Where's
visitors thought a
16
thief had
lead?
broken into the room.
16
removed the
leads
figure,
to
and made
36,
away with
7,
it.
33, 3,
This,
18,
of course,
etc.
was one explanation.
All right.
Another one?
So if we want to get out, we have to take.
You mean another representative of the animal kingdom?
16, yeah.
What is
Or
a
we can
bird
go
like
through
that
28 through
doing
8 and
here?
then go backwards that way.
Roosting,
That's true.
evidently.
Roasting.
Their attitude was really beginning to irritate me. I've come to think of all the inhabitants of this house as members of my little kingdom. People can be so arrogant. In a very real way, we are all of us animals, at least in part.
Yep.
So we want to go at 6, right?
No.
No, I'm good.
We either want to take 16 or 28, just depending on which one we think is more optimal.
Well, okay, let's see here, because if we were to go to 28, then 28 could lead us to like go backwards, right? And then
Yeah. 28 guarantees us going back through 23 through to 8 through
if
to the
I
way out.
understand correctly, yeah, I think 28 backwards that way would be the most optimal with how we have it currently.
16 has, I believe, 8 steps if I'm counting right. How many steps is it with 16?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's less than that because like it's not just 8 steps, right? Because we go to 16, then it's 7, then it's 33, then it's 3, then it's 9, then it's 27, 13 to 25, to 42 to 30 to 26, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, so hold on, it's there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would be going 16 versus
Because if you go 16, you go 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 with 16 because you go 7, 33, 3, 18, 13, 25, 20, or 34, 10, 41 to 1.
Right.
They thought this bird sound was going to move product, I'll tell you.
Yeah. So,
You know, if you go down...
Yeah.
28. 28 goes 23 to... How are we going backtracking on this? I'm trying to look at it. If we go to 28, it leads us to 23, then where do we go from 23?
I'm not sure.
We go from 23 to 8. And then from 8
and then...
back through the place. I don't know the route specifically, but it does take
Let
us to 8.
Where's 8? Where's 8? I'm trying to look at 8 on my map.
Because 8 connects to 17. Right? Which is like,
No, it's 29 connects to 17.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because 8 connects to 12. Then
29 Right. 8 connects to 29. Sorry. 8 connects to 29.
Yeah, 8 to... So
I don't know if it's a one-way
1,
thing,
2...
though, to be fair, so I could be wrong.
8 is a 2-way. So we go 1, 2, 3. Where do we go from 29, though? I'm not sure if we can actually backtrack from there.
Yeah, I don't know. If we can backtrack from 29 and be to 4, then backtrack to 42, back up to 30 to 26 to 1. But I don't know if we can backtrack is the problem.
Yeah, because I'm trying to look at the options.
If we need to, we were just in 28, right?
Yeah.
We could go back to 45 from there and re-examine stuff from there, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to, I'm just suggesting, because at this point the goal is to try to get back in 8 steps, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
We have seemingly already failed.
Well, I mean, we're way past.
Well, we were exploring, so.
Well, yeah, and
so yeah.
Well, you're exploring, and plus, I mean, like, I'll tell you this. I mean, the by nature of what this is, it's not like something different will happen if you do it exactly right? Because it's based on a book, and you can't have a different thing when you get back to page 1. So
then, yeah, sure. Let's just go back to 45 and see.
Yeah, and try to re-examine.
I wouldn't answer any more of their questions, so we left this room to enter a spacious room with a hole in the floor.
Yeah, we can just click 45.
I have the strangest feeling of deja vu.
The room at the center of the maze.
All right,
so what's optimal here? Where does 17 go?
That's how we got in here.
It leads to 6 and 33. 6
and
is
then
bad.
30. Let me see. So from 33, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 steps if we go down through whichever one I just said.
17 to 33.
17, yeah. 17 to 33 is more than 8 steps.
Yep.
Well, theoretically, that's fine as long as you can get here in less than 8 steps.
That's true, I suppose.
That's fair.
Yeah.
many steps
Well,
does
can
it
we?
take?
Because
I think so, because it's just get to. I don't know. I don't think.
yeah, hold on. So we go from room 1 to Fable. That's step 1. Fable to 30. That's step 2. 30 to 42. That's step 3. 42 to 4. That's step 4. 4 to 29. That's step 5. 29 to 22. That's step 6.
No, be 29 to 17.
Oh yeah, 29 to 17, that's step 6. 17 to 45, that's step 7. And then yeah, 7 plus 9. So, yeah, no, that would be it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Well,
it's 17.
can you prove? Let's prove we can make it back in 9 steps then, and then we can try the
it
whole
would
journey.
be 17, right?
Yep.
Back to 17.
Yes.
All right.
Leaving the center of the maze, we found ourselves in a room with a floor of
10:33.
sand. Ignoring my good advice, they hurried into the room with no floor.
Then 3.
With exaggerated caution, an entirely different sort of place.
18,
The group
right?
complained of feeling
Yeah, 18.
cold turned
Yep.
We passed down a long flight of stairs, through some sort of pantry, and on into a much warmer room.
13.
Shadow ducking behind a curtain and hurrying down a passageway. We came out in room number 13.
25.
They weren't really quickly moving on. We came a high room with the image of a
34.
crown on the wall for a middle-class drawing
10.
room or
10.
parlor. They were so much at ease. A room that smelled
41.
of paint. After a short rest, we came to a room with a special
1.
piece of furniture. They were pretty sure of themselves.
All right.
The entrance hall of the maze.
Do we want to check to see if that was 16?
I mean, overall it certainly wasn't, but I mean, I think we have the path, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying let's try to go through your path and see if it was 16.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
Yeah.
Fable,
All right.
yeah.
All
They
right.
made their decision.
So
A
1,
dramatic room
30.
with 4 holding their
2,
room number
2.
30.
42.
What a beauty.
Leaving the room. The next room.
3,
4.
The Great Hall
4,
of many
29.
doors.
4.
They hadn't made a much
5,
smaller
17.
I heard
I see the
a
door
room
now.
6,
45.
sand. Ignoring
Yep, so
my
then it's
good
7 and then 9, like I
the
was.
room
Yeah.
in the
7.
center
So
of
then
the maze.
17.
Like leaving a room
8.
with a floor
8.
of sand. And
33.
Ignoring the room
9.
with no
9.
floor.
3.
With exaggerated, an entirely
10.
different
10.
sort of place.
18.
18.
We passed down
11,
13.
warm
11.
ducking room number
12.
13. Quickly
25.
moving a high
13,
room
13.
with
34.
a
14,
middle class
14.
draw.
10.
There was a room
15.
that smelled of paint.
41.
After a
16.
room with a special
16.
piece
Ah.
of furniture I
For a
thought
short
might appeal
one.
to my guest. They were pretty. The entrance hall of the maze.
There's either a slightly there's either a slightly faster way to get back or a slightly faster way to get there.
Let me
Well,
see. Is there any other routes
The
that
key
connect?
is there any other way to get to 29? Because like we need to trace back to the point where there are multiple ways to get to one of the rooms we need to get to.
You know, how's about let's do the path to 29 and see then.
The path to 29, so
They
that's
made
here.
A dramatic
Here.
room number 30.
Then it would be
What?
42.
42.
Leaving the next room.
4.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
The Great
there we
Hall.
go. It wasn't going for a second.
And then
All right, yeah.
29.
Let's go to
They haven't
29,
made up
see
the
what
map.
other like things
much
lead out of here.
smaller
All right,
room.
so
35,
30.
14, 8.
A person with a white staff.
Where's 35 again? That's
While you logic this out, I'm gonna very briefly, BRB, be right back in just a minute, chat.
yeah.
35 is a dead end.
Right, that's the dead end. So we can't go there.
Well, it's a dead end that leads into 33, though.
Yeah.
Which means, but it would be quicker to go from 17 to 33, so that's not it. So it's basically if we backtracked over to here afterwards, it would just give us more time.
Yeah.
Two is part of which one? What is two?
Well, but if you can't get 229 from those rooms, then they're not worth considering for this.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the question is there a faster way to get 229?
Yeah. That's what we're trying to. Where did 5 lead to again? Because I know it fucked us, but where was it? Like, where did it go?
5. 5 goes to 43, 22, and 30.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah.
So no, not that.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Which one is 40?
So hold on. I have a question. Can you go through 8 real quick?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hurried my visitors. A vaulted chamber lit
Okay,
by
Nick,
a
let's go back to
single
29.
bulb.
Okay. Can you
Someone had knocked
can
the
you go
bowl off the
Can you
table.
go to 29?
Okay.
And then get
Taking a
back
vote
to
amongst
45.
themselves. A much smaller.
I'm trying to do this through a mental map. So 17.
I hurried my a room with a floor of sand.
Yeah, 45.
Ignoring
Yep.
the room at the
Okay.
center of the maze.
23.
Leaving the center of the maze, a room with 3 other
8.
doors. I suggested that we take a vaulted chamber lit by
29.
a single bulb. Taking a vote amongst a much smaller room.
And then is
person
it
with a
possible to
white
get
staff.
back from 29?
Back from 29? 29 is...
Because if we can get back from 29 in 2, 3, 4, in 6 steps.
Sure. I think 29 just kind of leads to a bunch of dead ends.
We could go to 35 to 33, but that's like.
That's not quick enough. What about 8? What
8
connects
is
to
where we
8?
just came from.
Yeah, no, I just want to know what connects to 8. I just want to
hurried
see it again.
a vaulted chamber lit by a single bulb.
12, 6, 31.
Mm-hmm. You guys are doing really good.
Because like I don't have a full map because I haven't been running it down, and I've been using Jamie's first run map as like a thing. I don't have.
Go into 44. Wait, no, never mind. Wait, I'm looking wrong. 31 to 44.
Taking a vote. A melancholy little courtyard
44,
surrounded
and then you
by
can get to 21
shivering in the
one.
wind. A courtyard of
Or actually,
palms and
21 was right there.
Yeah, so you can.
Well, yeah, but we
ignore
can't
that.
get back to
to each
1
other
from
in the
21.
Who left the door?
No.
Never mind.
No, that's
yard
the
contained
problem with
shrubs trimmed in
21.
ornament.
That's why it's a bad
21's the
path, is
only
because
dead
you
end
can't
one.
get to 1 from it. Yeah.
Let me see. Because 20, 26, and 41 are all ones that backtrack if we can find a way into them.
I refuse. A courtyard of a much warm duck.
Well,
I think
actually,
I
hold
know
on.
the way
'cause you
back
can
by
get to-
now.
Yeah, hold on, because you get to 18 though through 21. Hold on. So
There's 18
make your way back through to 25.
Quickly, a high room.
And then 34.
A middle class.
Let's just make our way
Or
back
parlor.
to 45
A room
again.
that smelled of paint.
Right, so 41,
Faint
and then we'll make our way
A
through.
room with they were the entrance hall of the maze.
All right, so just
They made the
all right.
Yep.
Dramatic. Hold.
So 30.
Room number 30.
42.
Leave the next room.
What? 4.
The great hall of many doors.
29.
They had a much
17.
a room with a ignoring
45.
the room
All
at
right.
the center of
To
the
23.
maze.
All right, 23.
Yep.
Leaving a room with 3 other doors.
8.
I suggest a vaulted chamber lit by a single.
Was it 31 was the one?
For
That
what?
led us to the 44 and 18, 44 and 21 door? Go to 31.
Taking a melancholy.
James
little
is drawing some
21.
beautiful
surrounded by
patterns.
Yeah. Then draw 20. Then go to 21.
shivering in a yard
And then go
containing
to-
shrubs trimmed in ornamental
no,
shapes.
It's not 21. It's not 21. That one.
This is called.
I guess 44.
Yeah, now I need to go back again.
And then 18.
A much warm.
Yeah,
Room number
sorry,
13.
I fucked it up.
A high room. A middle class.
A middle class
smelled of paint.
Yeah,
After
21 is the only one that's
room with
starting
a-
doors
they
we
were-
don't want.
the entrance hall of the maze. They made a dramatic. Hold. Room number 30.
You guys are starting to get it, though. You're almost there.
The next room.
Because, like, I'm
The
certain
Great
it's
Hall
got to
of
do
Many-
with
they
going
had
from
a
45
much
through 8.
A room. The room at the
Well, what-
center of
what
the
is
maze.
Well, if you're certain it's 8, I mean, we can keep trying it, so it'd be 23, right?
Leaving a room with 3
To 8.
other doors. I suggest a vaulted chamber.
So not
lit
31,
by a
6
single
is bad,
bulb.
29's
Someone had knocked a bowl off the
the
table.
way back
I
out.
broke
Where's
another
12
on
again?
purpose.
That's
Make sure to take
I mean, let's
that-
just try 12. Why not? Let's give it a shot.
Taking a vote. A spacious room with a hole in the floor.
Then
21.
21 is the bad
Oh,
one.
21's bad.
21 is the bad one, Penny.
Fuck! I'm just trying to get to 18, and it's like, okay, but 21 leads to 44, which is 18. Go back to 8.
I have the strength.
A vaulted chamber.
Go to
lit by a
31
single
again, just so I
bulb.
can have a look again.
Taking
My brain is like,
a
oh, God.
melancholy little courtyard surrounded by a brick wall.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry. We go from from 8. We go to this room. We go to 44. We go to 18.
A courtyard. They've
okay.
A much warmer room.
And then the way
Shadows
back.
danced across the floor.
All right, so in that
Room
case,
number
let's do it from the
13.
top then, yeah.
Yeah, so take us all the way back, and we'll
Yeah,
count.
let's see if I can
We'll
follow
count.
this,
A room
right?
that after a room with a special. They were the entrance hall of the.
Okay, so it's
Alright,
starting
one step
at
at a time
26.
again?
Yep. So
They made their decision.
step 1,
A
26.
dramatic room.
30. That's
with
step
four
2.
Holding their room number 30.
42. That's step 3.
Leave the next room.
4 is step 4.
The Great Hall of Many
29
doors.
is 5.
They had a much smaller
17
room.
is 6.
A person I heard a room with a floor
45
of
7.
sand. The room at the center of the
23
maze.
is 8.
Like leaving the center. A room with 3 other
8
doors.
is 9.
A vaulted chamber lit
31 is 10.
Take
Yep.
A melancholy little courtyard
44?
surrounded by
44
a
is 11.
a courtyard of palm.
18 is 12.
They a much warmer
13 is 13.
room number 13.
25 is
Quickly move-
14.
A high room with the image
34
of a crown
is
on the
15.
wall.
Yeah, no, it's
A
not.
middle class
No, it's
drawing.
not.
And
room
we're
with
at slower, yeah.
They were
Yeah, it's slower.
Okay.
a room that's after a room with
All
a
right,
special-
That's
fair
18
enough.
steps, I'm afraid.
the entrance hall of the
Yeah.
maze.
Sorry, I'm trying to work this
They
out
look
mentally
careful.
as opposed to with anything written down.
I mean, no, it was a good idea.
I posted my updated notes for you, Penny, if that helps. They are a little chaotic.
They're a little far away. And sideways.
Let me try to take better pictures.
You guys,
than
again,
you-
I'm amazed we've done this well. You guys are doing really good.
Right. So let's see. Like let's get back to 45 again, because I think
Yeah,
that this
let's go back to
7-step thing is like that. This has got to
dramatic-
be it, right?
Room number
So
30.
like,
Leave the next room.
unless that's like the sneaky trick,
Great Hall.
right? Where
They
it's
have
like, well, you'd think
a
that the one
much-
that gets you
I
there
heard
in less than
a
half
room
would be the
is-
right way, but maybe
The
it's
room
not, or
at the
something.
center.
So okay,
I will say
recentering.
I am 99.9% sure that this is correct up till now. Because, like, it wants you to take the secret door to get
Okay.
here, so, you know. In fact, I think you might need to take the secret door to even get here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you need to take 17 to get to here, which means you have to get to 29. And I don't think there's a faster way to get to 29.
Let's try doing just some experimenting for a second, right? Let's just go to 36.
Okay.
Leaving the center of the maze.
I just want to see.
An old ruinous part of the house.
7.
Turning a corner, the music unwilling. A pleasant room with 3 doors and a lamp.
I guess 33.
Leaving the
Yeah,
picture
I
think
looking.
this is
Yeah,
right,
now
yeah.
now we're back here. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
okay.
So I think 33. Oh wait, no, I'm seeing it. Never mind. Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, because you can get to 33 from 17, so so we took about 4 steps instead of 2 to get here.
Yeah.
Are there any doors we haven't been in at all?
No, I don't think so.
No, we've been through every door now.
I'm just trying to see if maybe there's any doors that lead to like part way through our little setup here.
Yeah.
Is there any faster way to get to like 25 or 34?
I guess if anything, right? Can we let's just start making our way back to the start, right? So 3
with an entirely different sort of place.
18.
A much warmer
13. Yeah, no,
room
and now
number
we get back to the
13.
start. Yeah, so
Quickly,
25.
a high
34,
a middle
41,
class. They were
or
so
10, 41.
a room that's after a room with they were
1.
The entrance hall.
Let's go to Yarn, right?
Yarn?
Yeah, I just
They
want to
made
say something.
A yard containing shrubs trimmed in ornamental.
So then 44.
I just want to see something. What's behind 24?
Yeah, we haven't gone in there yet.
A courtyard of palms
18.
and statues. They've a much warmer room.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we're back here in 13.
Room number 13.
Yeah, I guess back to 25 again.
Quickly, a high room
Okay.
with the image of a crown.
Could I experiment with something when we get back to the goal room?
Back
I think I might have an
Yeah,
idea.
let's just go back. Yeah, we can go back to 45.
A room that's a room that
that
the entrance
smells
hall of the main. They make a dramatic
Yeah.
holding their room number leaving the next room.
Leaving
the great hall of many doors. They had a much
They had-
small a room.
A room.
The room at the center of the
All right,
We're
so
in here by
now what?
7. All right, let me just look at my notes real quick. Go
He's
to
calculating.
back to 17.
Back to 17.
leaving a room
Mhm.
with a floor of sand.
Ooh, never mind. Let me see, because I'm trying to find a way to get back to 29 real quick because I found I think a quicker way from 29. I'm trying to see. God damn it. Because I forgot the 17 doesn't lead right back.
Ignore the room at the center of the maze.
What's in 28?
28 leads to 43, 45, 40,
Yeah,
32.
I just want to visually see.
A spacious room with a hole in the floor.
I hate this fucking guy in here.
I hate him so much. Let me see.
Dude, what if you wanted to go through a maze, but the painting's dead?
43 is a dead end. That leads into the bad zone.
I'm gonna just go back in here because
the room.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
no, go ahead.
Where's 43 on the map here?
Can we go to 19?
Yeah.
Leaving
I just want to
shaded
see.
portico.
To 31.
Like children. A melancholy little
This might be it, right? Because this is the penny path, but slightly faster, I think.
This is like 1 step faster, I'm pretty sure.
So
Yeah, not significantly, because Penny's path was like really long.
18.
Yeah. So I guess it'd be in this way it'd be 44, and then the rest of it. So yeah, if it's 1 step slower, then it's still
courtyard
17.
of palms and statues. They've a much
Yep, I
room
believe
number
it's still 17
13.
steps.
Quick, a high room with
Because
a
I
middle
went.
class-
Considering I know the right way to
room
go, I'm
that
pretty sure it's still
smells
1 step too slow,
a
yeah.
room with
Oh,
a
wait, I think I have it. Go
the
back to
entrance hall of
45.
the maze. They make
Okay.
a dramatic
1,
room number
2,
30. Leave the next
3,
room.
3,
4,
The great hall of they
5,
6,
6,
a room.
7.
The room at the center of the maze.
Alright.
All right, go
He's got
to 23.
Leaving a room with 3.
8.
8?
As in, that's the step
Yep,
8.
8th step. Yep.
Yep. Give me a second, because I'm trying to recalculate myself because I immediately got thrown off from where I was looking on my map here.
He's braining it. He's Jamesing it.
I'm Jamesing it. I'm just trying to remember where 8 leads to real quick. I was just looking at it. Oh yeah, go to 8.
I suggest a vaulted chamber lit
29.
by a single bulb, taking a much smaller room.
35.
I heard what appeared to be someone's basement.
3. Or
One of them
33.
sank down great with the room with no
3.
floor, with an entirely different sort
18.
of place. We passed a much warmer
13.
room number 13.
25.
That's
a high
16
room
steps.
with the
Damn
image
it.
of a
Okay,
crown
so that's
on
too
the wall.
long.
Well, no, 16 is what we
Everyone
want,
to see
right?
now.
Yeah, but we're not
There's
back
no
to the
class
beginning.
drawing room.
Yeah, no,
parlor.
we're
that
we're-
one we just got into, that was the 16th step.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is
The entrance
19.
hall.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep, that is a valid route, but too long. Yep.
They make a dramatic room number.
Again, this up to this is definitely correct. So
the Great Hall. They had a much smaller the room at the center.
So, let's see.
me when.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19 isn't it, because that just leads us down the 31 path.
Yeah.
36 isn't it.
36 isn't it.
23.
17 is not it either.
Probably
So it'd have to be 23 or 28 then.
And of those,
I think not 23, because if you go down 23 again.
Leaving a room with 3 other doors.
Yeah, all of these options are slower, because you could already get to 19 or 28 from that room. And we just did the 8 route.
yeah.
And that was
So
slower,
let's go to 28 then. So 45 then 28.
I suggest
40.
a
I guess you
spacious
just go to
room
28.
with
Yeah,
a
alright, so
table.
this is
walk
step
out
8
here,
now.
yeah.
This is step 8 now.
A ladder led down into.
Then 43 is bad, so no 43. 23 is the other way. 32 would be the only way that's different, so I guess 32.
Yeah, it's 32. This is the 9th step.
9.
Room.
Then 6 is bad. 28 we were just
16
there. 11 is
16
also bad. So
16 is slow, though.
yeah, 16 would be the 9th step.
It would be the 10th step.
10th step.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Yeah,
18.
that's
Yeah, it would
slower.
take 19 steps to get back to 41.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
So it's not 28
spacious
or
room.
23, presumably. So maybe it is 17?
I have the strange.
The room at the
17
center
just
of
goes to 33, though.
33 is...
Go to 23 again.
Guys,
33
is there a
goes-
second hidden door?
Let me quickly look up this website just for no reason, just to make sure I 100% have the right solution in mind here. Yeah, okay.
So to 45, that was step what?
We're on step 7
Seven,
right now.
7. Yeah, we're on 7.
Seven.
So next door will be step 8.
Yeah, we have 9 more steps to work with.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But that goes to 41, so it would be 17. God damn it. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait a second. I'm on it.
Is there a way to get to 14? So I think 14 goes back to 10. Which is where we need to get out.
Actually, you know what? Actually,
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no,
on that, right? Can you go to 28 for a sec?
Leaving
Oh,
a spacious
fuck.
room
43?
with a hole in the floor.
43?
A ladder
The
led
problem is,
down
I think
into
that's
the
one way. I think we go.
Well,
to the
let's
back.
find out,
outside.
though. Let's find out, though.
A great hall.
Okay, yeah, no, it is. All right.
It doesn't go back out to 14, unfortunately.
I might have it.
Well, I will tell you right now. I need to reset. So hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the trap. So
I might have it.
You might have it. Give me a sec.
She might have it.
Apologies. She has it. Apologies, chat. One moment. You guys are getting very, very close.
Unless, hold on. Maybe I don't. Actually. No. I don't think I do. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read Jamie's notes and it's hard.
Is there anything that leads to 14 quicker, maybe? Because 14, while it does lead to bad, is also a double door.
That's what I was mentioning. I don't know if there's a faster way to 14.
Unless 38 leads to 14, which I don't think it does.
I'm just gonna fucking note down everything in text.
Instructions on how
The sun was.
I'm pretty
The
sure only
entrance hall.
10 leads to
They made
14.
a dramatic. Hold. Room number 30.
What?
What?
You know, I could probably turn this off at this point, but because I think we've seen literally every room. But
the Great Hall of Many Doors. They had.
No, I definitely misread Jamie's thing because I thought I was reading a 31 going to 3, but it's actually 31 leading to 31.
So, whichever our next step is step 8. It's not 19. We're saying it's probably not 17. It's not 36.
And I cannot tell you what that is against.
I think I see where the confusion's happening.
Can we? Can we step back to 17 for a sec?
Like
leaving a room with a floor.
33.
A room with a
is there.
floor.
6 is trap. Okay. And 33 is certainly not it. We already tried that. So, yeah, okay, it's not 17. So 45.
The room.
Alright.
Real quick, just 'cause I'm having problems finding it in my own notes. Where's room 7?
7 is
never mind, I
after
found
6.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 is connected to 36 and 16
not
in like a loop with those two.
Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2.
So simplifying the
3.
problem slightly because we know certain details, like you need to get to 10 to 41 to 1. We
2.
basically need to get to
3.
10 in 14 steps.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. I think I got it.
All right, Penny Stinch's got it.
All right.
Let's hear it.
19.
Leaving a shaded porch.
31.
Like children.
2.
A melancholy little courtyard
44.
surrounded by a
3.
A courtyard.
18.
4.
A much warmer room.
13.
5.
Room number 30.
25.
Quick.
6.
A high room with the image of a crown on the wall.
34, etc.
7.
Yeah, so
a middle
it's
class.
not-
They were
8.
a room.
Yeah,
with
it's one off.
9.
Still.
A room with
Yep,
a
we tried that, unfortunately.
The
Fuck.
entrance hall.
Okay, we
We've
did
already
try
done
that.
that.
Fuck, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I always forget that there's an
The
extra
drum-
step between 41
room
and
number
1.
30. The next room. The Great Hall of Many Doors. They had a much.
Basically, like I said, to simplify the problem slightly, you need to get to 10 in 14 steps.
Yeah,
Because
so
then there's
another
2
7 to
steps.
get to 10. And the way we'd get to 10 is through 34, right?
Yes.
Through 34 or 14 are the ways to 10.
And we can't get there through 14, right? Because
Unless there's a way to 14 that I'm unaware of.
So we need to get to 34. How do we get to 34? Through 25? And is that it?
I don't know.
All right, you know what? Let's do some more recon, right? Where would it be? It would be
Does anyone know where 9 was?
fucking. Can we just go to 17 and then 33 again?
Leave a room. The room with
Then back to
no
3.
floor. With an entirely different sort of play.
Then 9.
This is where room 9 is. James was looking for.
We
Yeah,
what
okay.
appeared to be an old storeroom.
18.
Dust obscured a damaged paint without a much warmer room.
Yep, 13 to 25.
Room number. A high room with the image of a crown on.
Now, we can get to 25 from 13, 35, or I guess we can't get to here, but like these are the connecting paths. So 34 is the way we've been using to get out of here, so it can't be that. 13 is the way we got in here. 35 leads to the dead end and we can't get back here, right?
35?
Yeah, no, you
35
can't get-
is...
35 is one way. Because
Yeah.
you go to 35, you can only get to 30.
35, you're going to be
Which
looking like this guy.
Yeah, so can we go back to 13 for a sec? I'm trying to
number
reverse engineer
13.
this. So, what about 27?
Quickly, a darkened chamber
Right,
dominated
this
by
is
a
this.
large.
And then this is a one-way from 9. We can't get back. So, yeah. I guess back to 13.
I heard room number 13.
So then I guess 18. Because again, now going backwards.
You want to head back to 1?
No, hold on. Like, I'm trying to figure out, because if we need to get there in 7, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just
Bless
bear
you.
with me here, going to 3.
Oh, sorry. 3?
Ducky.
Yep.
An entirely different sort of play.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 33.
We passed the room with no floor.
No floor.
7.
With a pleasant room with 3 doors.
36.
Leaving the picture. An old ruin is part of the house.
Yeah,
Okay, no,
this is
no,
a
go
loop.
back to 16 then,
On
actually.
A stone chamber.
Alright, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, that'd still be 1 too many.
Wait.
Yeah?
Can we go through the door in front?
This door?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay. I was wondering if that was an esoteric 3 with the pillars in the back. Okay.
Alright. Let me just...
I would call bullshit if that were the case.
1, 2... Alright, can we jump back to 7 for a sec? Again, I'm just trying to fully get this
A pleasant
down.
room.
Then
No, it's all good.
7 to... Yeah, 33
Leaving the room.
The room?
to 3
With an entirely different sort of.
to 8. Well, hold on. Yeah. To... Can we try 9 again? No,
We passed down a
actually. I guess
what
because this is
appeared
just
to be
18,
an old
yeah.
storeroom.
Okay, so
without
18.
A much warmer room.
18 to 13. Yeah,
room
this
number
is too
13.
much. Okay.
Can you go back to esoteric 3 room? If Soleil is done.
Number was that?
I've not been paying the most crucial attention.
A darkened
God damn it!
chamber
I
dominated
forgot
by
where.
a large
I think
figure.
one of the ones
We could
leads
see
to 17.
room number
One of the
13.
doors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think I can get there easily from here.
A high room with.
Well,
a
I
middle
would like to
class
check something really quick if we're okay with it.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah?
Just if you go to 10.
A room that smelled.
Then
Yeah.
Go to 14. Really quick.
14.
After a short,
Yeah.
one of the biggest rooms in the house.
It's directly to 10.
Right.
Yeah, that's. I'm just thinking, is there another way to get to 14? And I don't think there is. I needed to remember what 14 was. Now that I see it again, there's no other way to 14, so that's a non-path. At least not that I remember seeing. So go back.
Turning
to 10
around.
then.
A room that smelled of paint.
What about if you can go to 41?
After
What other
a room
rooms
with a
does that connect to?
1038.
35 and 38.
Well,
But
we
it's
know
not- it's
38's
one way.
definitely bad, so.
Yeah.
38's definitely bad, and 35 is one way.
They were. The entrance.
35 doesn't go back to there. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that the 34 path is the way we have to get there, and I think it is.
Can we get back to 45 again?
Yep. A dramatic. Room
'Cause
number
this will be
30.
step 7 again.
The next room. The Great Hall. The
Great Hall.
A room.
A room.
The room.
Okay. Then let me. Oh god.
You guys are so close.
Yeah, no,
There's just one little thing you're overlooking.
Can we go to 28? I just want to see. I just need to
Leaving
visualize again.
A spacious room with a.
Is room 6 important?
Room 6
Room 6 is a
bad.
dead
No, it's
end.
death.
Room 6 is in the trap. So that's.
So no 43.
Okay.
32 was there, which is not that. Okay, so back to 45.
I have the room.
The room.
17 again.
Leaving a room with a floor
Right, because
of
this is
sand.
the 33 path. So that was 8. Can we go back to 33?
In here? Sorry?
Yeah.
Okay.
The room with no,
Back to 3 again.
with an entirely different.
Then it was.
Here's that from.
I'm
the
trying to.
24.
Yeah, 18? Because I know we've been down this path before. I'm just trying to.
War.
Yeah, this is this shit again. 13.
Room number 13.
Yeah, no, okay.
Room number
A high,
13.
a middle-class drawing room. A room that smelled of paint. After a room with a.
What is the
They were-
stupid ass
the
thing
entrance
I'm
hall-
overlooking here?
A room number. The next room. The Great Hall of. A much. A room. The room at the.
This is the process, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just trying to write down all the numbers here so that we have like a textual one we can use if needed.
Yep. That is helpful, thank you.
What's in 23 again?
23 leads to 19, 8, 45, and 28. Oh, 25 is a useful one. So that leads to
I will say it is interesting as someone who knows the correct solution. It's fascinating how many different ways you can almost get there too. Like it's really devious.
If you go to 8.
Eight?
Go to 8 really quick. Yeah.
A vaulted chamber lit by a single bulb.
It's 26 again.
If
There's 26. 26 is
about 12,
12?
I think.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Like I'm kind of scouting. I'm kind of. I'm braiding. My brain is small. I'm trying to
Her brain. You wish you hadn't gotten this working right about now.
Stop blowing up my face.
Well, the thing is, it's either that or
Yeah.
Slurp.
We could. How many steps has it been thus far to get to here after 7?
So after 7, it would be 8. Oh, my brain. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
This is the 10th.
This is the 10th steps. We're at 10 steps right now.
Yep.
And then
Twice in a row.
It's so funny. Oh man.
Can we go to yarn? I'm trying. So 21.
21.
Yeah.
21. All right, that's 11 steps.
A yard containing shrub.
Okay, then. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna be it.
Yeah, no, it's not. 44.
Yeah, because it's 12, 13, 14.
Room number 13. Quick.
15, 16. It's too
Middle
long.
class.
Yeah.
A room that's a room with they were the entrance hall.
There's 29.
I'm here if any small nudges are needed.
Well, I want to confirm, do we have the path there correct?
The path where?
To 45.
From start
to 45, yes, that is correct.
Okay, you know what?
There's only one real way to get to 45. Yeah.
Let's start scientifically doing this. Let's get to 45 again. No more working off my previous notes. I'm making new ones.
The next room. The Great Hall. A room. The room.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come on, pen. Work with me here. Okay, 36, 17, 28, 19, 23. Okay. Let's just pick something. I'll say 23.
All right.
A room.
All right. 23 leads to this. It leads to 45.
Which we just were in, so.
Yeah, we were just in. It leads to 19. It leads to 8. Let's just do 8. Again, I know we've done this. I'm just mapping it out again.
Yep.
8 leads to, or I guess, 29, 6, 31, and 12. Let's choose 31.
31?
Take
Yeah.
a melancholy.
Okay. 31 leads to 19, leads to 21, and 44.
Yeah.
44.
Shiver. A court.
41 or 44 goes to here and to 18.
And where did that bring you? Back to me.
So 18.
They. How much?
18 leads to 13 to 3. Alright, we already know that 13 path is the way back, so let's go to 3.
An entirely different sort of place.
Okay, 3 leads to 33, 9, and 18.
You guys are fucking in it, dude.
I'm Gary from Mod.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't sure
Yeah.
you'd even care enough to try to solve it this hard, so.
I like puzzles.
Yeah, puzzle fun. The problem is I wasn't making a map from the beginning, so...
I'm trying to copy down my notes. My notes are just a little crazy, so I'm just trying to find where they are.
And then if I recall correctly, 9 leads to 3 and 18, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
That's what James has. And since we know 3 and 18, like, are like 18's right here, and we were just in 3, we know that that's probably not it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's go back to 18.
We a much warmer
To 13.
room number 13.
We heading back.
Okay.
They
Yep.
weren't really comfortable
So this
here.
leads there. Do I have 27 on this board? No. So...
We can check.
27, 25...
What leads to 27?
Let's try 27.
Quickly, a darkened
9
chamber
leads to
dominated
Right, this
by
is
a
9. So let's go back to 13.
room number 13.
So 25.
A high room.
Okay. This is 34, 35. 35 is dead end. We know that's not it. I don't have 34 here. And of course, that's the way back. So 34.
A middle.
25. It's not that. So 10.
They were a room that's
Yep. And then, hold on. Do I have 14 on here? Don't. 34.
14's the mouse hole one.
Yep. So then 41 is the one of the start zones, of course.
after
So
a
let's go
room
there.
with a special piece of furniture I thought
And
might
then this
appeal
also
to my
leads
guests.
38.
They were a room that smelled.
14 is this
one of the biggest rooms in the house.
Yeah.
Which I'll say,
Three
which I will say,
doorways were dark.
either of these are the trap, and this is
Turning
just
a-
back. So
Yeah.
A room
you know.
that smelled.
Yeah.
of
Alright.
paint.
So in 41,
Faint vote after a room with
there's 1, which I'll put a star next to on my map because this is where we want to be. And then 38, which have we been on there on this path? No.
38
So
leads directly to the trap.
Yep.
the
38
entrance
is
hall.
bad.
38
Yeah.
is instant fuck yourself, I'm afraid. You know?
Yep. Okay. So let's get back to 45. I now have a good section of it very
Room
accurately
number
mapped out.
The next room. The Great Hall. A much
All right.
Hello?
So yep, back to 45.
Oh, I'm trying.
I hurry.
There we go. That wasn't selected properly. There we go.
The
Okay.
room at the
So
center of
let's look at it like this. If we were to go to 23, that's what we did. None of that's gonna work out. 23 ain't the way, right? At least I don't think so.
19 is basically the same as 23.
Yeah, 19 is basically the same as 23. 36, I don't have marked very well. At least based on previous assumption, that shouldn't work very well.
Yeah, no, 36 just leads to 7 and 16. It's that little
Yeah,
loop.
okay. In which case, give me a sec then.
2,
7.
3,
Do I have 16 on this? No. Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It would take 11 steps, which is too many.
Too much. Yep. Okay. So 36 ain't it. That leaves 17. Can we go to 17 just to see everything that's in there again?
a room.
17 is 33, which I'm pretty sure. Yes.
We've
17 is
explored in there multiple times to find nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 17 is not it, because 17 leads us to the 33 loop, which we've been into a lot, right?
And 6, which
Ignore
And 6, which is
the
bad.
room.
So 28. Let's go to 28.
A spaceship.
Okay. 28 leads us to 23. Is that on my board somewhere?
That's that's another direction from 45. So 40. So 20.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
45 to 23 directly, or 45 to 28 to 23.
Yep.
That's wrong.
We know 43 is bad.
Yeah.
32. I don't have 32 currently. Let's try 32.
I have the
A large square.
Okay.
A large square.
Which 16? Yeah, no, this isn't good either, because 11 and 6 are the trap. 28 brings us back by 45, and then 16 is the 36, 16, 7 loop. That'll take too
All right.
long.
So 28. Let's go back to 28.
I wouldn't. A space.
I have
the room.
45.
Okay. So. Just for little old me's sake, I know we've already ruled it out, but can we go to 7 again? Or 17 again?
Leave.
Yeah.
A room.
Okay.
A room.
Alright, yep. Alright, let's go back to 45 then.
The room.
So, it's not 17. It's not looking like it's 28. Or 23. 19... At least... Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's...
Can we go back to
with
23 really quick?
Yeah.
A room.
I want to look at it again. No.
Chad, this is one of those one little thing they're forgetting situations.
Yeah, no, I figure that's why I'm like looking over the rooms
Oh no,
again.
you're doing great. Absolutely no shade on any of you.
Because the only efficient way from through 23 is to 8, and
yeah,
there might be something through 8, but I don't know for sure, and I know we can't get back.
Can we
easily?
Yeah. Let me. Where did this right? Okay, let's. Here's just another path to chart out. Let's go to 8.
Yes. A vaulted.
12.
Yep.
Take a spacious room.
Okay. From 12, we can get to.
I think
2.
this was.
We can get to 8, so that's a 2-way. 39. Which I could have sworn I had marked on here already, but I guess I don't.
Dude, we got a fucking quad. We got a fucking quadra.
Goddamn.
I honestly
He's only
don't have
getting
markers thing.
hungrier.
I honestly don't have markers thing. Can we go out to 8 real quick?
I have this.
A vaulted chain.
Is that door with the mouth real?
No.
The one on the right?
Nope.
Okay, because like that S maybe 5.
No. Good thinking, but no.
Because like we can't make our way backwards from 29, right?
Well, we can.
From 29?
Because it's like 45 to 23 is one step, and then getting
you've
here is 2
attempted it
steps.
before, but
It's 2 steps. I'm pretty sure to get to 29. Right? Because it'll be 45 into 23, which is 1, into 8, which is here, which is, and then one more into 29.
29 ain't it, I don't think. It's just a big bunch of loops.
29. Leads to 35, it leads to 40, it leads to 2, which leads to 12. No, it doesn't lead to 12, it leads to...
Yeah, I'm still trying to fill out my text one because I'm just having some numbers I'm having a hard time finding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 31.
6, 7.
What's the answer though?
8.
Oh wait. Wait a fucking second. Damn it, never mind. That one doesn't go backwards.
2, 3, 4.
Well, you're looking at 44.
I keep accidentally looking, oh, 44, that can go back to 21, and it's like, oh, but 21 can't go back.
2, 3.
Yeah.
21 is maybe the most douchebag room ever created.
Yeah, real.
It's right there at the beginning, but it can't go back.
Hold on, how do we get to 31? Because if we can get to 31, 40, because 31 leads to 44.
Yeah, so...
And then 44 doesn't lead to...
We tried this path before, and that was too long, I believe.
Yeah, it's too long. That's the problem. Because here's the path, right? It would have been 44 to 23, to 8.
Oh,
to,
right.
Yeah, so 40. So this would be step 8, step 9, step 10, step 11, step 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So yeah, no, it'd be too much. Then... Can we just go into 29 for a sec?
Taking a much smaller room.
Okay. So... This leads to 2. This leads to 35.
What's he doing there?
Leads to 40.
I don't know.
Yeah, 40's bad.
Yeah, 40 is one of the non-escape ones. The only part of the trap that is safe is 14. 41 is the escape route.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to get to my wit's end.
Would you like a little nudge, right?
Yes, I personally would.
Small,
but I don't know about others.
small nudge.
Just a tiny nudge, yeah.
Well, so we know we need to get back to room 1, right? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would, using Jamie's chart here and using your own charts, what we need to do, like, before we even worry about room 1, right? We know there are only a few rooms that can get back to room 1, right? So, I would take a look at all of those and try to, like, figure out which one is, like, and work from there, right? Because I will say, the one room with, like, the girl with the green eyes and stuff that, like, leads to room 1, I don't remember which number that is. Is that 44? I don't remember. No, that's not 44. That's 41 maybe? Yeah, 41. It's not that one. That
In which case,
that one, so once you're on the loop, right? Which, you know, the loop is another way of saying the wrong path, but you're not fucked yet, right? Once you're on the loop, that's the exit from the loop to get back to 1, but that is not the path.
So, in which case, we either need to get there from Fable or from Story. Can we go to Story? I just need to work that out.
What route should I take? It's not these.
Let's just go. Let's just do our tried and true.
Can't find 27.
No, you got it.
Like 17 and then 45. Go back around all the way to the start.
Yeah.
A vaulted
I mean, the
chamber.
fastest would be like 8:31.
Oh well, yeah, sure.
Like if we're just getting back to the start.
Ship.
Yeah, here I this. Yep.
Room number a high room. A middle-class drawing. A room that after a room with a special piece of furniture. They were.
Yeah.
This is off of the loop, back to the main path.
Let's go to Story.
Room number 20.
Okay. Can we go to 27?
We can.
With backward look. A darkened
Does anyone
chamber
know
dominating.
where 27 is?
That's what we just did.
We just went
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yep.
We just went in there. Okay. Thank you. So that leads to 13 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I was missing on my chart.
Alright, this is in the loop. So if we can get back to the
room number
one again.
13.
Yeah, we need back to 1.
A high
25,
a
34.
middle class. They a room with the
So
entrance.
Story again, maybe, and then 5.
Yeah, 3, and then 5. I'm thinking
Room
there might
number
be
20.
5.
With the tree room.
Okay. This fucking room. All right. So.
Oh god.
43, 22, and 30.
Wait.
Wait.
20 leads
Can we go to 30?
These are the cars outside our apartment right before we start streaming, dude. All right.
Making a choice. Room number 30.
Right, this is this shit. Okay. But we can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Hey, Jimmy, your chart is missing 5 for 30.
Can we go
5
back?
for 30? Where's 30?
Can we go back to 5?
Leave.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
22 is bad.
Wait.
22 and 43 are both bad. They both lead to the trap.
Yeah, so 5 links. I
5
hate this
links
fucking noise.
back to 20, 20 links back to 20.
Yeah, it links between 26 and 20. So
I hate this so much.
all right, how about this, right? Let's do our path. I'm gonna freestyle it, right? So if we can get back to 45 from the 7.
Making room with the entrance hall of the...
Okay, back to 45. You want to go?
So Fable, yeah.
A dramatic room number... The next room. The Great Hall. They... A much smaller... A room. The room.
Okay. So... How can we get...
Oh.
Here?
Oh, no, hold on. How do we get there? Hold on.
If we can get to...
Oh my god. The pops.
And the... Also, James, I think your room 44... I think that goes to 21 or 18, not to 1 or 18.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because I know we've been to 44 a shitload of times, and that's the goddamn crocodile, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where's 44 on my goddamn map?
God.
How do we...
Room 18 is missing that it goes to room 3, by the way.
18 goes to 3. Okay. And I don't think my 44 is inaccurate.
I mean,
it goes to, or no, it is inaccurate because it's supposed to be 21. Not that, but it is supposed to be 18.
Yep.
And then which room were you saying, Penny?
18 leads to 3.
Leads to 3. Okay.
Yeah, 3 and 13.
Yes.
15 leads to 3, but does 3 lead to 15? Leads
Mike,
to 15.
show them what they want.
Oh.
I'm just gonna casually mute the stream real quick. So
Yeah, I should have done that ages ago, to be honest with you.
I apologize.
7.
30 can leave to 5. Is there a way to get to 30?
Through 7.
Through 7.
Wait,
And
you
also
can get to
42.
30 through 7?
What if I...
That's what Jimmy's chart says.
Okay, then hold on a sec. If
I
we
mean,
get to
I don't know
30
if that's right, but...
Well, let's find out. Can we go to...
Oh, no, it's
30...
supposed to be 33. It is not.
So chat, since we've heard all the narration at this point and the sound is probably getting annoying, here's what I'm gonna do, right? We're gonna mute the game, and I'll put on a little bit of ambience.
Come on, man.
42.
Where's a good one I know is gonna be like chill.
Let's see.
This one should be fine, right?
The fuck rooms lead to 42?
There we go.
42.
Quiet.
Only 30?
47 and 30 get to 42. Or 37 and 30, yeah.
Because if we can get to 42, we can get to 30, which gets us to 5, which gets us to 20...
Yeah.
Something.
Well,
Wait, no,
yeah,
does 26 lead to 30?
Yes.
26.
So we just need to get to 30, actually. We didn't. Yeah, so 5. Yeah, okay, so we need to get to 30, which goes through 5. Or through 42. Somehow. 42 is 37. 37. That's what we get to 37. Aside from 42.
If you need another hint, let me know. I don't want you guys to be hurting yourselves.
I mean, it's just
Well,
not the.
here's the thing. At this point, none of the at this point, I don't think it's going to be easy to make my own map without us jumping through a bunch of runes again, and the maps that other people have made don't work for my brain personally. So,
I mean, I'm happy to jump through
there's not
rooms. We've
much
been
I can
doing it.
do.
I just know that I'm pretty sure Jamie's missing a couple things, but I don't know what and where.
A lot of it is the early stuff in Yarn because I wasn't taking notes during that, so I kind of had to three-ball it.
I can go through any rooms again we need to. It's all good.
Let me see.
25 not lead back to 42.
25. Where's 25? 25.
25 does go to. Wait, well, no. 25.
I don't think 25 is a
No.
backtracker. No. No, 25 only has 2 points. Though I do have them wrong because I was typing things up at the same time. 25 is... 25 also goes into 13.
27 attached to 9 and 13.
Come on.
25...
What?
This goes into 13.
No, 27 goes to 9 and 13.
But that's pointless.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, because that's one way. Alright. What leads to room 20? According to this. Nothing leads to room 20.
What's in... Can you go to 23?
Yeah.
26.
Does anything else lead into 26?
26 is 7. Does 36 lead back into 26, or does it only go to 7 and 16? I'm pretty sure it only goes to 7 and 16, right?
35, 35, 35.
Yeah, it's not letting me click. Hold on.
That's 38, which is trapped.
Gonna have to restart it real quick.
Yeah, 35 is not a backtracker.
Yeah, is 36 a backtracker? Because 36 comes from 26.
36.
It's connected to 7 and 16.
No, it only connects to 7 and 16. What did you say connects to 36?
26.
26.
You go 26 into 36. I want to know if you can go back.
No.
Okay. By process of elimination, 30 is our only way back.
Yeah, so if you can go back to 45, Iris. Through the usual path.
Yep.
You lowered it to 30.
Now my muscle memory is thrown off because I'm not skipping through his dialogue now.
Yeah. Okay, so 23. If you can go to 23.
Yep, quick. 23. Here we go.
Okay. Can you go to 28?
Yes.
And then... Can you go to 32?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 28. 45. Okay. So I think I know part of the rest of the path. Because and I want to explain my logic a little bit. Part of the logic I'm working off of right now, based on what Iris has told us, being that the path through 41 to 1, I getting out of the bad loop, is not the correct way. Anything that leads us into the loop into the loop is not the correct way. That being said, I have been looking at what maps I do have and thinking about it a little bit, The only correct way that doesn't lead us into the loop is 23 to 8 from here.
Okay.
So if you go 23,
That's step 8.
then 8,
Step 9.
and then it's from here. We figure it out from here.
So it's not 6, right?
Yeah, it's not 6.
Yeah, 6 is a dead end.
Six is in the trap.
31 leads to 21. which
That's in the
is-
loop.
That's the loop. So no.
That's the loop. So 31's a no. So what is
6
12?
and 31 are no. 29 is how we got in here.
Yeah, 29 is how we, 29
So
is
it
how
has
we
to be
got.
12.
So what does 12 lead to? Because if 12 leads into the loop, then it's not 12, and we'd have to go back to 29.
12 leads to 2, 8, 21, 39.
So 12's a possible option then, because 12's not in the loop.
So 12, yeah.
Yeah,
So
do we want to
let's
go to
go
12?
12.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not
39. 39 leads us to a place that can only go back to 12, at least according to this, so I'm not sure. And then 21 would lead us to 24, 31, 44.
I mean, we can check 39 if you want.
Yeah, just to double check on my
Sure.
notes.
Sure, check 39.
Okay. No, it leads to 4. Ooh,
Yeah, okay.
4 goes to 15.
Does it?
According to this.
Alright, check 4 then.
Check 4.
4 can also go to a bunch of other places.
Four is the big
4
one.
goes to here, and then, 15.
Yeah, 15 to 3.
15 to... Wait,
oh, no,
no,
30,
no,
30,
not 3.
30.
And then 30 to 5, then
5?
20?
5.
Yeah,
20,
5.
yeah.
Then 20.
To 20.
Then 1.
Then 1.
And I was not counting the steps, so I don't know how fast.
Yeah,
that is.
I
But,
wasn't either.
I have no
I
clue either.
will tell you that is one step too many.
Okay.
God
but
damn
it's along the right routes
I
because that's
believe.
not getting us back to 41.
Let's double check real quick just to make sure. So 1, 2,
So,
It should be 9
3,
steps.
4,
4,
5,
6,
6, 7,
7. So 23
8,
for step 8.
8,
for step
9,
9.
10,
12 for
10,
step 10.
11,
4 for 12.
12, 13, and 15. It's 15.
15.
So
That's
13.
13 steps. 30
14.
is 14 steps. Yeah, no, it's 1
15.
step too many.
One too many, yeah.
Because then it's 5, then 20, then... Okay. So that's 1 too many steps. So
we
let's
need
do
to
45 from here, so 42. So we just want to go back to 45. So 42, 4, 17,
You're very close though.
29, 17.
If there's some bit of optimization we're maybe
So
missing.
there might be. I'm pretty positive that it has to be from here, and we have to go 23 to 8.
Yeah. 23. 8. 29.
Oh, maybe 29. You try that.
Is there a
This
way
would be
back?
10 steps.
Yeah, this
Hold
would be
on.
10 steps.
Because what is it? We
So
can't get back
35
to
and-
4 from here. That's the problem. We can't get back to 4.
So 2 and 8 are our only realistic options from here, and I don't remember where 2 goes.
2 leads to 12.
Which we could have gotten to quicker, so it's not this.
Yeah,
No.
so it's not this. So
Okay, go back to, I guess...
Go back to the room.
yeah.
Your favorite room. This is
I'm
where we're
pretty
all away.
confident. I'm pretty confident in 23 to 8 though, because that's the only way out of here that does not go
9
into
steps. So, we're thinking it's 12, right? Because 29 leads us to either 8 or 12.
Yeah.
And so 12.
So yeah,
for
so
step
12
10.
for step
Yep,
10.
So we're on step 10.
And so 8 isn't it. 2 isn't it, because 2 leads us to 12.
21 is in the loop, so that's not it. So it'd have to be 39.
39 for 11.
Uh,
Okay. 11 is trap. We were already over 4, but 12 is also backward, so I guess it's 4, so this is 13. Okay.
Is there a better way from here?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
I think if you go through 24, maybe?
Yeah.
I think 14 is the only... I think 15 is the only one not in the loop that we haven't already been to on this. Because 16 is in the loop. 44 is in the loop. 43 and 11 are the trap. 29 is where we came from earlier. So 15 is the only...
So 15 is step 13 or 14? I think it's 14.
Hold on.
This is step 14.
And then you can go
No,
30 to 5.
It'd be 13 here.
Oh, okay.
So now we're on step 14, which 3 is in the loop. 37 is...
Leads to 10 and 42, so it's in the loop.
30
So
leads you to
30
5. 5 leads
Well,
you
yeah,
to...
that's what we just did,
That's
though.
too many.
Yeah. I guess, 30 is still the only way, so 14
Try
to 30.
then. Yeah.
So now we're on step 15, which...
Yeah.
42 is the way out, 15 is where we just came from.
Where's 34?
Leads us to 10.
Oh, yeah, it's this, so this isn't it. Alright, yeah, so, alright, no, this is incorrect then.
Yeah, okay.
So, what the fuck do we do?
You have one. If you're going by James's list, he has something about what you just did is mismarked on his chart. So I would explore through those steps again and keep looking for alternatives.
Let's do 20. Let's go back to 45 then.
Yeah, we're going. Oh, we're going. Your favorite men are here.
So 23.
Yeah.
8. 12. Let's try 2. What's 29?
8.
12, 29, 22.
Okay, it's this. All right. Okay, so let's get back to that room we were just in.
Yeah, James should probably mark the rest of the doors that are in here.
I'm trying to fix them, yeah.
You're
So
okay.
29 goes...
Just so we don't keep doing the same thing.
Right.
I will at least confirm Amber is correct. You need to go 23, 8. I'll at least confirm that much.
I was thinking through it and looking through the various paths and seeing that 23 to 8 is the only way out of 45 that doesn't bring you into the loop.
Yep, so up till here is correct.
Alright, so let's try 12 again.
Mhm.
Let's try 2 again. So 12 isn't it.
22 is trapped.
Well, okay, I don't think this is it because you can go 12-2 or 29-2 and end up here with the same number of steps.
Yeah.
There's only one correct path. So
Yep,
this
alright,
is not.
so it's not 12 to 2 then. So
So go back to 8 then. Just
Yeah,
so
8.
we're on the
Okay.
point that we know is the...
Go to 31. So we can
That's in the
look.
loop.
This is in the
Yep.
loop.
Yep, that's in the loop. Alright. Let's head back to where we were then.
Is there something? Is like 6 not entirely a trap or something somehow?
No,
Like,
6 is entirely a trap. It is
6 is
entirely
100% a trap. Yeah.
Then, I guess let's do the
And it's
song
also
and
part of the
dance.
loop.
Yeah, we really only need to get up to get to 8 then. So if we go 4 here, 29, and then 8. And we're
Yep,
back.
that is a little quicker, yep.
So it's not 6. It is not 31. It's not 12, and it's not 29.
I didn't say one of those it is.
Well, it has to be 12 in that case.
Let's go to 12.
2, 8, 21.
Because, how many steps does it take us to get to here?
10.
Is it 10?
Because it's 9 steps to get to 8.
Yep, this
So
is
that
step 10
means
we're
that-
on.
Yeah, this next step will be the 10th.
So,
No, this next
Let me
step will be
just-
the 11th because it's 7 steps to get to 45. Eighth step is into 23. 9th step is into 8. 10th step is into 12.
Yep. So next step
So
is
the
the
next
11th
step will
step.
be 11.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 11th, and it's not 2.
We know it's not 2. You thoroughly we understand the dangers of 21 at this point, so we know it's not that.
And it can't be 8 because
So
we've
I
already
guess
been
it's
through 8.
39. And we know it's not 11.
You guys have done marvelously on this. I need to
and it's not
stress.
12, which means it's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we're back here, which means that if anywhere, this is where James' mistake must be.
Let me see. 11...
James does not have 43 listed on here.
43.
43, however, is trapped.
Yep, it's definitely not 43.
Yeah.
16 leads to 7 and 36. 7 is a loop on its own.
7 and 36 are in the loop. So
yeah. So it can't be that. 44 leads, according to this, 21 and 18, which we know.
Yeah,
that's in the loop.
So 29 and 15 are the only correct doors from here.
Yep, and 29 leads back.
So 15.
Give it up for day 15.
Which means we're back here yet again.
37.
I will say this is correct so far. This is correct.
Okay. So we've tried 30 a million times, and that's not
Yeah.
it. And it's not 3, so 37.
20.
20 and then
20.
21. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay, that's what it is. 37 doesn't have 20 listed on here.
I fixed the.
Let me unmute the game for just a moment as we need our victory cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get some
wasn't marked
in chat? And there you go.
Okay.
You did it.
You guys literally did 99.999% of that yourself. Like, I gave you a little nudge that, you were looking that going through which of these? I think Tail, that this is wrong, but otherwise, like, you guys literally did that completely yourselves. So really good job. I didn't think we'd make it this far, but as far as the deeper challenge of solving the I'm gonna mute this again because the paper's annoying me.
Yeah.
As far as the deeper challenge of solving the riddle and all of that goes, I'd like to leave that a mystery for interested chatters who want to look things up further, and B, that's never realistically going to happen. It's all of these puzzles, many of these puzzles at least, are buried in like layers of missing context and esoteric cultural references and weird and also just weird dog shit with who knows what he was thinking at the time. Which, by the way, now that we've reached at least the pseudo end here, I will more fully reveal. Yes, so this game, Riddle of the Maze, is based on a book which Penny at least has seen and linked the cover of in one of our chats. That's just called Maze, Solve the World's Hardest Puzzle. Right? It was released in, I believe, 1987 as part of a contest where he was like, hey, send in, if you can complete the shortest path and then send in the answer to the riddle, you'll win a prize. And nobody managed to do it within the time limit. But obviously, people were still inspired by the book. And potentially by the game as well, limited though its release was, to the point where the primary way that I was figuring that people may have heard of this is that the main developer of Blueprints has cited that book as one of his main inspirations for that game.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, having gone through this and having seen a tiny bit of Blueprint.
So
that makes a lot of sense.
This game and this book's legacy has lingered on. The book was made by Christopher Manson. Yep, that is the video I originally found as well, Peb, that led me down this rabbit hole.
This is the video that I was recommended was the Questing Beast.
And if you guys wanna see more about this book and therefore the game, if you guys want to see like the maps of the rooms people have made, if you want to see the original illustrations of the rooms, and as well as a bunch, many years worth of comment sections of debating what the puzzles might mean, the symbology of each thing, the identity of the guide, what the maze even is, all of that stuff. I recommend heading to intotheabyss.net, where some very dedicated fans have been cataloging all of this stuff very faithfully for many years. I want to give a special thanks to them. I want to give a special thanks to the Russian website that's the catalog of lost games that I used to originally find this, to make this all possible. Big thank you again to Amber, whose technical know-how helped me get this running, and of course, thanks to all of you guys for hanging out and doing this. I wasn't sure what this would be like or how far we would get, but hopefully it was exploring around was interesting, if nothing else. Again, again, in the grand scheme of the internet, this is quite unknown. Not many people have seen this, so hopefully, if you've been seeing this for the first time, it's an inspiration to you as well.
Yeah. And just to answer Bill Molly's question in chat, I would assume it does not end if you click on the exit, because it is a book that's just been going around.
Nope. This game does not have a traditional ending, so to speak, because, you know, with the way the book was also structured, it also doesn't technically have an ending, except to, like, mail the author the correct answer at a certain point, which, of course, this was before the internet. This did not go viral or anything like that. So, even getting as far as you guys managed with solving it in 16 steps is far more than many people were able to back in the day.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you guys for playing. Peb, if they want to know when we're going live with more streams on your channel and on Soleil's channel and others, what can they do?
They can travel 7 steps to the center of the maze to find a link to our Discord server. Fine Dying, there it is, and perhaps they can make 9 more steps through
to leave and never see our streams
to get out.
But remember to message in our Discord server before you leave the answer to our Discord riddle.
Yeah. We should make a Discord riddle just for fun. It's like really stupid.
Yeah. The Discord riddle of the day.
The answer is hidden in our 400 Twitch VODs.
Yeah.
Is my crossword puzzle not enough for you?
In one of the many data bounties, the answer to the riddle is found. Guess which one, you know?
Yeah.
And Gecko, since I see you've rejoined, just take us out with one more. Just a fit.
What? I don't know what you're referring. Oh, you mean the
fish?
Fish.
Till next time, everybody.
Fish.